Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the illustrious, the one of a kind, Let's Keep It a Buck podcast.
He's heating up. He's on fire.
This nigga been waiting all day, bro.
All day. Since 11 a.m.
Hey, man.
Nah, I know you. I know.
I got my guys in the building with me. Do it again.
we're
Sage, you
doing
all
it
right?
again.
Yeah, Sage, you all right?
Man, I'm all right, man. Like I said, I'm all right, man. You know, just handling some news live. So if I'm doing a lot of head turning, I'm trying to handle something. But for the most part, I've been having a great day. I've been having a fantastic day.
Okay, cool. Damo, you good, right?
Absolutely, man. I'm super good. You know, eating that spaghetti with Parmesan, doing good.
Okay. Cause Damo, I got you like my brother, nigga. And best believe don't come after my brother, nigga. Don't do that one. Never that one. Cause I'll punch the ticket. Straight up. B-Souls, how you doing today?
Doing good, man. Celtics up by 2. Type shit.
It's good, man. If you're new to this, you want to be true to this, make sure you tell a friend, tell a friend, to tell a friend. Hit that join button, hit that subscribe button. We've got a lot of things going on this month, and the only place to be is here. You got to get the announcements here. And the first announcement from here, we're opening up the Discord for the entirety of the month of December. Free trial. We want everybody in there. We want y'all collaborating. We want people in the community at all times. The second announcement is Playback, but we'll get to that a little bit later. The last announcement is I'm tired of the disgruntledness, the beef, right? I want to bring a little bit of positivity on the podcast. So I found this young man in the Twitter space, and I just thought that he should come on. So watch your TOS words, but I have my brother, Power TBBH. How you doing today?
I'm doing good, bro. What's going on? What's going on, boo? What's going
Now,
on? How y'all doing?
Now, I know that my guys have no clue what's going on right here. And they heard you call me a name that is different. So why don't you go ahead and explain what you are and what boo means?
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Yeah, that's a thank you. Thank you for having me here. Shout out to everyone that's listening. Boo is an acronym for Bros Over Ops. Yes, it's Bros Over Ops. So my organization, the blackbrotherhood.com, we're counteracting male fragility. We're also trying to redefine certain aspects of masculinity. And we do believe that all men have been poorly socialized. We are hypersexual. We sexualize everything, and we're very fragile. Our egos are fragile. So this is why we're starting these movements to get men to think critically. So we do have an acronym, BOO, which is Bros Over Ops. We also have G.A.Y, which is going after yourself. So we are the new G.A.Y. So we're starting a movement here. And we also have platonic boyfriends. Because it's interesting because I've noticed, like, in society, a double standard, and it's weird. It's artificial, right? How you can go to a club and see women twerking on each other. You can go to the club and see women twerking on each other, and no one would assume that those women are gay, but men can't twerk on each other, right? Without being assumed that we're gay, right? It's just, it's ridiculous. And as part of that is these artificial double standards, right? These socially constructed double standards. So so at the blackbrotherhood.com, me and my team, we are trying to counteract those negative toxic forces. We believe in our society, heterosexual men have to walk around in these social straitjackets. We also believe in our society that men have been psychologically and emotionally pigeonholed. So we're trying to liberate men. We're trying to free men from what we call we're just trying to free men psychologically. And one of the ways we're doing that is through dialogue, through having conversations, and through being provocative. And so I want to say shout out to all my boos right here that I'm looking at. And thank you for having me on the space. If you guys have any questions, I'm here.
I do. I got you. Okay.
Sage is crazy.
So, all right. So let me get this right. So in theory, everyone here. So these three, my co-hosts, these are my boos. Because if anything, these are the Bros Over Ops. Because anybody go for them, we slide. So these are my boos. I would consider myself gay because was it guys? What is it?
Going after yourself.
Going after yourself. Yes,
I definitely. And this last week, I've stood on business for myself. I went after it myself, and I started putting out content and doing things I should have been doing. So going after it myself. So I have been exuberant in gay activities. Cool. How would I make someone up here my platonic boyfriend? How would that work?
Oh no, absolutely. That's easy. It just all begins with an understanding, a conversation, right? Just ask your brother, just ask your homeboys, like, hey, would you like to be my platonic boyfriend? At first, we started off on Clubhouse, right? The blackbrotherhood.com. We started on Clubhouse. We have 19,000 members on Clubhouse. We have 5,000 boos that's really rocking with us, right? And these are heterosexual men. But it's simple. Just have a conversation with your bros. Like, hey, you want to be my platonic boyfriend? Because women call themselves girlfriend all the time, but right. And they're not gay, but the minute we call each other boyfriends, it's a problem, right? That's what we're trying to counteract at the Black Brotherhood. It's hypocritical, and it makes no sense to me.
I feel it. So Sage,
would you
like to be because would you like to be my platonic boyfriend, man?
No, fuck no, nigga. Go no.
That's crazy, Sage. That's
not
crazy.
your boyfriend.
I mean, well, it's too late, bro. It's too late because think about it. Think about it. Boo, give me a second, boo. Hold on. Think about it. You're my boo forever. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Think about it, right? Think about it. You ever been on a play date when you were younger? Think about it. When we was in elementary school, we used to hold hands with boys. Sometimes we would hold hands. Think about it. No, think about it. No, think about it.
Think about it. Eliminating himself from.
He was always too cool for school. So
you had to have a buddy.
Literally.
No. You know what? Yes, I am. I am too cool to call y'all niggas.
Shout out to Dante for the 5 gifted.
I am too cool for that boyfriend. Too cool to want to twerk on niggas.
Hold on, boo. Listen, boo. Hear me out.
Too cool.
Hear him out.
Yo, boo. Jacket.
Look,
boo. Shake ass on it.
No, boo. Look, hear me out. What I'm simply saying is this. Right? When we were younger, right, we did not sexualize everything. Do you remember, like in elementary school, when we would go on like trips, right? And sometimes we wouldn't have a female's hand to hold. A little girl's hand to hold, and we would hold a little boy's hand. That wasn't considered gay. That wasn't gay.
That was your bus buddy. That was your bus buddy. That was your bus buddy.
But why can't we hold hands as men? Why can't we do that as grown adults? I want to hold your hand, Sage.
Man.
Right? Like why? Like I'm saying, why can't we hold?
I wouldn't hold your hand. I wouldn't hold your hand in this situation, gang. I'd dap you up.
Okay, boo, but hear me out, right? There's certain parts. Hold on. There's certain parts of the world, right, in Africa, where men hold hands platonically, and it's not even considered gay. Why black men? Not black men, but men of color. We've been socialized to view everything in a homoerotic sort of way. It's disgusting. I don't think that's where we going with this, though.
Sage. In Atlanta, when I threw a pocket pussy at your chest and we hugged. Multiple times. We've hugged multiple times.
There's trauma there, Sage. That's what I'm sensing.
It was never
trauma.
It's trauma.
You know,
I never took it as gay. I seen you first come off the plane.
You know what this means? You know what this means? The one guy who's not with calling each other boo. You know who's actually the gay one?
All right, bro.
It's you because you're not comfortable.
I got time for this bullshit, bro.
I'm saying you're insecure.
But there's nothing wrong with going. There's nothing wrong with going after yourself, though. So even if you are the gay one, I want to be the gay one. I want to be the gay one.
Sexual. Thank you. I ain't gonna lie. Describe like that. I would view myself as we're all very gay. We've all went after ourselves.
Exactly. Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
I disagree. I don't think you're gay, though.
No. We're already doing it. We're already like metaphorically gay, right? So at the end of the day, right? What's the issue? Like we're already going after ourselves, right? We hang out with our bros a lot of the time. We play video games with our bros. So like we're dating our bros already. So why not like I guess why not just verbalize it, right? Right, because non-verbally we're already dating our bros. We're just not verbalizing it.
I feel like we have verbalized it, but without going to the extent of calling each other, boo and gay. That's my guy. That's gangy. That's twin. All there's millions of terms. Why do you have to choose one that would be so confusing? Let's just start there and then work our way down. Why would you choose one that's just so confusing? There's like endless ways that we can identify. Brother from another mother is another one, a very popular one.
My lover.
my dog. There's millions of terms. Why boo?
Because I mean, well, let's be honest, right? That's that, like, shock value, right? There's an element of that to it, and raising awareness. We're trying to raise awareness as quick as we can. That's why.
My thing to Sage is, and I think B-Souls, are you on the page with us? We're
I do have a genuine question. Given the name of your movement, are the issues that you're talking about exclusive for black men, or
No,
is it a private
absolutely
men?
not. No. At the blackbrotherhood.com, we're a rainbow coalition. That the term was coined by Fred Hampton, right? So we empower all men.
These niggas gay.
So,
yeah.
No. Rainbow coalition doesn't mean gay. Look, Google it.
yeah.
No, rainbow coalition was.
Oh my
you
God.
are in fact one of the boos.
Filipinos can be boos.
We are all eligible to be each other's platonic boyfriends. You fit the criteria, gang.
Exactly. Think about it. No. First of all, hold on. A rainbow coalition, right? Once again, you guys may not know where the term originated. It was coined by Fred Hampton. He was one of the founders of the Black Panther organization, right? So a rainbow coalition is simply hold on, give me a second. It's simply empowering everyone, right? He wanted to form a coalition with Hispanics, with black people, with Indian people. That's what a rainbow coalition is. So we are Rainbow Coalition. We believe in the empowerment of all heterosexual men. Every heterosexual man. We believe that we need to redefine patriarchy. We do believe that women should pay 70 to 80% of the bills, right? Because that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to redefine patriarchy. If we genuinely lived in a patriarchal society, women would be the ones holding our doors. Women would be the ones taking us out to dinner. Women would be the ones flying us out. We're trying to get women to fly us out, to take us out to dinner. At the blackbrotherhood.com, women give us 70% of their paychecks every 2 weeks.
Oh, wait, hold on. Whoa. He didn't start with that.
Every 2 weeks.
Women give you what? Say it again.
At the blackbrotherhood.com, women that's a part of our organization, they give us 70% of their paycheck every 2 weeks.
I'm with
He's
you.
on fire.
I don't know. Say
How many women are a part of the organization?
Well, about now we have about 8.
That's enough.
They're climbing.
That's enough. That's more than That's more than
more than us.
3%. That's more than 3%.
We have about we have a lot of core members. As men, we have about 11, 12 core members.
Okay. Total, not core members, just total.
Oh, total. Sheesh. Well, we have to begin at Clubhouse. We started on Clubhouse, so we have 19,000 members. Most of them are men, obviously.
Okay.
So I don't know. You just have to do the math.
19,000 men to 5-6 women.
No. I'm saying some of those 19,000 are men too. Some of them are men, but I can't really get all the accurate numbers for you. Okay. But yeah, we have a lot of men.
We have a large male demographic here, so we're not going to act like that's so unfamiliar. But
exactly
the premise of the ideology and the fact that my Filipino boo can be a part of it as well.
It's very welcoming. I like that.
I'm with it.
Frank, whoa. y'all gonna make me, man. Y'all hell, bro. Y'all.
I don't know what's.
Come on, boo. Let's do a fusion dance.
As hell, bro. Stop calling me boo.
Look, listen. Boo. Listen, stop resisting. Because I don't know if you guys are. Hold on, give me a second.
Stop resisting.
No, give me a second. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the quote, "What you resist persists." So the more you resist, it's going to persist. So just embrace it, just accept it. It's not homosexual. It's not homoerotic. It's homosocial. That's also a term you should Google. Homosocial. We believe in homosociality at the Black Brotherhood. So it's homosocial, not homosexual.
I'm sorry, my brother. For those
call me your boo.
My brother. For those that don't know me, my name is TSOC.
He's resisting.
And one of my cornball cornball sayings, you have boo and gay. I have the duck theory, which is if it walk like a duck, talk like a duck, quack like a duck, it's a duck, right? You told me in the same call to quote stop resisting, to call me your boo. You have a rainbow logo or something.
No, Rainbow Coalition.
Rainbow Coalition. I have homosocial as one of your other things, and y'all want to expect me to think that y'all niggas just ain't gay. I mean, and I ain't gonna lie. Look, I cannot stress enough.
He wants you to know that he is gay. That's the thing.
No, we are the new gay.
If you like boys, that's fine.
No.
If you like boys, that's perfectly fine.
No,
but
at the
I
Black
think it's starting to
Brotherhood.com.
catch on though. It may not just be that you like boys. Some of you may
I don't like
women
no,
as
I don't like
well.
men. I don't like men, brother. Hear me out. I'm saying at the blackbrotherhood.com we promote homosociality, right? But it has nothing to do with men. I'm telling you, we don't like men, bro. We don't.
Personally, I find it super ignorant, Sage, for you to sit here and chastise this man and really try to narrow it down like he's something that he's not. He is very, very clearly said is nothing sexual about this. Platonic boyfriends,
It's so fucked up.
bros over
On my
ops.
keyboard, this shit, bro.
Like genuinely, I don't. From the moment I heard it, I agreed. He said nothing here flagrant or that made me say, "Oh yeah, no, I'm not with this." At the end of the day,
man.
Sage, you went to school, you graduated, you did work a regular job. You don't work for the man no more. You work for yourself. Why? Because you're the guy that got after it himself.
No.
Ownership.
Exactly, boo.
Yes, I'm Gom. I'm Wom. I went after it myself. Yes,
You are
I'm
Wom. Team Wom. I don't have a problem with that either. You are Wom. You're a little Wommy.
WAM. Cool. All right, I'll be Wom. I'll be Wham.
I think one of the things that I heard that let me know, like, God, I've got to get this guy on our podcast is the concept of gay, the word being re-evolved. So Sage, one of the things that you said was like, yo, we call each other things now. We call each other gangy now. But just think, in 25 years, gangy could mean something that is, equated with homosexuality. Just like the word gay. Gay didn't start as something that is equated with homosexuality. But now it means the same thing. So with that being said, we need to claim our own words. We need to have our own words.
Reclaim.
Reclaim.
Exactly.
Reclaim.
Exactly.
Shadow comparison for gay to the word nigga.
Yes, we did that. We did. Yes, absolutely. Yes, we repurposed the term, right? Like, let's be honest. Originally, we all know what nigger meant, but we reframed, we repurposed the term. So yes, that's what we're doing here. We're doing the same thing we've done. We've done this already.
He clocked out. Listen, I don't want to take too much. Shouts out to the 800 in the building. Let us know where we can find you, and then also we want first dibs. Well, first of all, you got us. You can sign all of us up to be booed.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you. Nah, we need more boots, brother. We need more boots, brother. Thank you.
You have all of us. Let people know where they can find you, and also when the boo shirts are coming out.
No, absolutely. So you can find us. First and foremost, theblackbrotherhood.com. Right. Subscribe to our website. We will send out emails when we're having our first meetup in Atlanta. And sometime in September, October. I used to live in Atlanta. So we're having our first and then you can check us out on Clubhouse. Clubhouse is where we first began. We have 19,000 members on there. You can check us out on there as well. Twitter Spaces as well. Fan base. You can check us out on Fan base as well, where we're really trying to get more boosts. Telegram as well. I'm gonna send you my Telegram link on Twitter Spaces, bro. But check us out on Telegram. We be giving men a lot of like exclusive game and information and stuff like that. Only heterosexual men, of course, and only boos, right? So if you pledge boo, then we got you. So absolutely. So you can find us there. And just reach out to us, man. We're always here to help heterosexual men. All heterosexual men, right? We don't care what color you are, as long as you're heterosexual. We're empowering you, right? So, we're starting this new movement, the new gay. We're gonna have new boo t-shirts coming out soon, maybe in a couple months, man. We are almost sold out in our hoodies now and our t-shirts, so thank God for that. We made a significant amount of cash, and I'm surprised. I'm surprised a lot of people has been rocking with us, right? It's surprisingly women. Right? Can you believe it? I mean, there are some women who hate us, right? They think we're just legit fags or gay, right? Whatever, right? But there are some women who are like, yo, like you guys are really dope, right? So, for me, it's been a journey, and we're gonna continue empowering. We're gonna continue raising awareness. We're gonna continue counteracting male fragility. We're gonna continue redefining masculinity, patriarchy. And we're gonna continue going hard, man, and we're gonna continue getting more women to pay us 70% of their paycheck. So if you guys want to join us, let us know. But I love you all as my boos. You guys have been amazing. If you guys have any more questions for me, and I would love to come on here more often to talk to you guys, because I think you guys are very smart, intellectual. You guys are very mature. Right, even you, boo. I know at first you was resisting, but it's cool, right?
I never joined you, but continue.
Okay, fair enough. But you'll come around. But what I'm simply saying is that I really appreciate this opportunity to talk to you guys, to have conversation with you guys.
Well,
round of applause, Beast Host. Round of applause. Round of applause. Round of applause.
Hey man,
Chat, you didn't see anything. You didn't hear anything. You didn't see anything. You didn't hear anything. You didn't see anything. You didn't hear anything. We would never say any words like that. You didn't see anything. You didn't hear anything. All right, we're good.
You gotta risk it for the biscuit, man.
We're You know, it's fucked
all
up,
the booze, man.
and you can cut the clip here, Eder. You know, it's fucked up. There is genuinely going to be like that 5% audience that's like, oh my god, SNITCHES are raging. Oh fuck, I do not have time for that shit, bro. And then, like, how am I supposed to justify? Am I supposed to say what the racist white people say? I hang around with gay people all the time. There's no way out of this, bro. I'm not homophobic.
Do you know any gay people?
Yeah, cousin gay. I know. See, but that's what I'm saying. It's not like a racist white person, don't it?
Wait, not family though. Not family.
Yeah. A couple gay brothers.
Okay. Well, shoot. While we're here,
while we're still live,
let's run this ad deal real quick.
Oh my god!
It didn't run properly. It didn't load properly.
Oh my god! Trey, floater.
This isn't. Yeah. God, you can't do things this way. You can't do things this way. Chat, that was my attempt at running a Playback TV ad.
Yeah, I want to say that.
Wait, let me.
Yeah.
Let me find it. Okay, this is the way that I'm gonna do it.
It's crazy.
Are you nervous? You nervous? I know
I'm not nervous.
Oh,
what am I nervous about?
I don't know. All right, here we go. Why did it do it this way? What is going on? All right.
Cruz is an idiot. I just checked task force.
No sound.
You can't hear.
No sound? Oh my gosh! Please don't let me be the guy.
And it looked like you would put a lot of time into this too.
I didn't put any time into this. This was Tings' creation. Let me see if I can do it this way.
I'm going to check. Anthony Davis,
that
man, it's the best defensive player.
Hey, man, just
Ask
a
her
quick
why she
question.
in the car at 9:05. That was growing up. Who got more food?
Oh shit!
Listen, this is Playback TV /LKIAB. This is the platform where we go, we watch games, you get extra podcast content there. We have fun. We really get into the meat and potatoes as well over there. I'm gonna show y'all how to get into it right now on my other screen. What you're gonna want to do, is this it right here? Yeah, this is it right here. You're gonna want to go to Playback TV. Nope, that's not it. Playback TV /LKIAB.
Hey, the ad reads ain't easy now.
Yeah, the ad reads aren't easy, especially when you're trying to troubleshoot. What you're going to want to do is sign in, make an account, and then you're going to want to come here. You're going to want to follow the community, and you're going to want to push the notifications in order to stay alert to when we get
Omar,
on.
while you're there, literally just make an event, man, because we are streaming after this. So
I'm going to add an event. Yeah, we are doing, I don't know, we'll just add one of these random games.
There's only one game.
Yeah.
Only one game too.
So we're going to do the New Orleans Pelicans and Sacramento Kings. This is a part of the in-season tournament. The event has been created. If you have downloaded the app and got the notifications on, you should have got a notification right then and there. And we will continue the podcast. We'll get into the real drama over there on that platform. Shouts out to Playback TV. All right, man, let's get into it. Let's get into some normal podcasting shenanigans. I ain't gonna lie.
Type shit things that nature. Talk to me.
I mean, where y'all want to start at, Booze?
I don't know, Boo. Where you want to go?
I don't know, bro. Let's see. I heard there was some pressing of the one of the greatest players of all time. I think my GOAT is Luka Doncic, but apparently the phony GOAT,
Michael Jordan.
Nah. That height 6'9" guy that y'all be
Jason
psyched about.
Tatum.
Nah, he weighs like 260 pounds. Y'all be sizing the hell. Y'all be sizing the hell out of that guy. Yeah, he apparently he got called a B word, and I just don't remember that Luka getting called a B word or Jordan getting called a B word or anything like that. So, yeah, can we roll?
He didn't
Kobe
get
literally
called a B word.
No. Kobe literally called Luka a bitch in his language.
Excuse me?
Wait, what was
Kobe,
this?
when it was a game, well, I think it was like one of Kobe's last games going to the a Lakers game. Luka like looks back in the crowd and it's Kobe. His first interaction with Kobe. Kobe in his native language of Slovenian, whatever it is, dead ass called him a bitch. They asked him afterwards. He was like, he said an expletive, and expletive was the B word. He called him that, but he was saying it like to be funny, but still called him a bitch.
It's not like I said.
Kobe called him a bitch.
Ime, you cheated on Nia Long, dude. Okay.
God.
Yeah,
Oh my
let's get it out there who we're talking
We
about.
didn't forget, buddy.
Yeah, like come on. I got the clip right here.
Not my coach.
Not now all of a sudden it's not your coach, huh?
Yeah, who's the coach?
Oh my wow.
Yeah.
Stop. You've got
Joe
to stop.
Majula. Come on, man.
Joe Majula is crazy.
Gus.
This is from this past weekend's Rockets versus Lakers game.
This whole game.
He watches us, by the way. Shout out to Legend Z.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out Legends.
Shout out the boy.
They say the mouth readers are out. They're interpreting what's being said here. Ime Udoka is telling LeBron, stop crying like bitches, man.
There was actual audio too. I don't know if he played it. There's audio clip.
Get out of here, buddy.
Okay, I actually didn't see the clip. This nigga Ime is tripping.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Which one
yeah.
is it?
I wasn't even necessarily biased at first. I tried to make sure I didn't look too detailed into the clip, knowing that we talk about it on the pod, because I like initial reactions outside of things that require research. Looking at it again, yeah, that nigga. I think he's tweaking. To be honest, he could have possibly did it to rile up the locker room. That's the only thing leeway I'll give him. Other than that, if this was an actual Braun pissed me off moment or vice versa, bro tripping like fuck. We could talk about when LeBron walked over there, how calling someone a bitch while scratching your neck is crazy. We could talk about a bunch of different things, but at the end of the day, I think he was just trying to rile up the locker room, to be honest. That's gonna be my parlay.
I forgot he said like bitches. Never mind. Because my whole point on my stream was he just said y'all were bitching. Like the act of bitching. Doesn't mean you're a bitch.
That's still,
you're just bitching.
I ain't gonna lie. My question then is who bitching? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, look. I seen a thread on Twitter a while ago. It was corny at the time, but it was a bunch of women saying, I hate men that hate that bitch word. Like, okay, bitch. I'm like, all right. I don't think y'all understand that, like, if grown men were just walking around calling each other bitches, and maybe
Bitch is a fighting word. I will say that.
Maybe that's what Bruh's movement was about. Because if grown men walking around calling each other bitches, a lot of niggas is getting fucked up. That's just how it is, and y'all just gotta accept that shit. So at the end of the day, like, if you're even gonna say bitching, that's still you're loosely losing the word, considering everybody on this court is a one-of-a-kind athlete, no dick suck. So it's like, all right, who bitching it? Oh, the niggas complaining about the calls. Who complaining about I was mad like 2 plays ago. You calling? Yeah, I'm bitching. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not really with Eam on this one, and I usually fuck with Eam, but I'm not really with Eam on this one. But I think, to be honest, he was just trying to rile up his locker room, rile up the Rockets real quick. So I respect it in that regard. But if it was an actual personal situation, nah, he tripped.
Lila said where Ime at bullies get bullied.
We bully the bullies, nigga. Ew.
Crazy.
Yuck.
I'm not gonna lie. These goes one of those cases where LeBron just needs to go ahead and retire, because you're at this point now in your career where the coaches of other teams are niggas you dunked on. Like, I don't know, how much respect can be there. The coaches on these teams are guys that literally you scored on. You went up over. You went past them. You know, you hit jumpers in their face. They didn't win a championship on you. Like, you're playing, like, you're literally playing, and these are the coaches that you used to play back in the day. This is just getting ridiculous. And LeBron's gonna have to keep dealing with this, because I ain't gonna lie, And my goal got more years in the tank. I know he y'all with the 40-year-old jokes, he genuinely might play till he's like 42, 43. So it's just going to be more of this. Imagine when J.R. Smith is the assistant coach on the team that LeBron's going against. Like, come on, man. It's just all jokes aside, Ime, I'm gonna keep it hot. I like it. I like it. LeBron overreacted. This is a genuine complaint that people have with the game today. Niggas be out there bitching for no reason. So I'm all for whether he says stop bitching or stop acting like a bitch. I'm all okay with it. I'm all for it. And he stood on business. He ain't go over there.
Now that I give you that, yeah.
No, he stood on business. You acting soft. You act like a bitch. So I'm all for it just for that. Had he backpedaled, had he tried to switch it up or anything like that, I would have had an issue. He stood on business. I fuck with it. Shout out Ime.
I think they both handled it pretty well. Like, to be honest with you, I think the ref overreacted. If anything, whoa!
No, that I
They're
think
talking
we all
calmly.
agree on. The ejection was crazy. Ejection.
I disagree.
Really?
Well, Ime got ejected because he already had one tech.
Oh,
So that was his second tech, and that's why he got out. It wasn't on some.
Okay.
Hey, Bron, you get one tech, but Ime's out. So that's what Stream told me. So
And maybe I could be delusional. Maybe this is the player coach transition that needs to happen or whatever. I think there's levels to things. I don't think coaches should just be running around calling players bitches or anything bitch like. This is honestly, to me, this is fine and suspension worthy from the league side of things, or even from the team side of things. You can't be on the side calling players bitches and stuff like that.
you don't think shit like this happens though? They just haven't been called out and got teed up.
Coaches,
Yeah.
You don't think there's been coaches who've been barking at players before
on the
and
other
expletives
team?
and
that's the
expletives
says yeah.
Shit,
Other
like, let's really
team.
talk about it. I'm not Mr. Pro Hooper. On the other team, I don't know. On the current team, I tell you now, all of them have probably said y'all bitch in practice. But
no
other
other clips
team, I don't
of
know.
players getting into it with coaches on the other team. You don't think expletives were thrown in these
Any
instances?
curse words, 100%. But bitch, like
Bitch,
calling
yeah.
other players bitches, I don't know about that.
And I think there's a difference between any other curse word. You motherfucker, you talking that shit, da 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 da. Bitch,
It's a fighting word.
pussy, like all these. There's certain things that take it there for people, and you know that. Like if we were at the parks playing basketball with somebody, you could curse. Last thing somebody gonna do is say bitch. Call somebody a bitch.
Who gonna curse? Don't curse me on the court.
Oh, I'm saying but people do that though. You act like people don't do that.
Oh no, yeah, of course, yeah.
Kobe didn't say bitch once. No, let me
Huh?
chill, let me chill.
No. I'm saying people will be like, yo, get it, yo, get off me,
Not me.
motherfucker. Like little ass motherfucker. And mind you, those are still really aggressive words.
Yeah.
Because right after that, who little ass motherfucker? Put your hand on him. Put your hand on little ass motherfucker right now.
Now, switch out the words little ass motherfucker for little ass bitch.
Oh,
Three
niggas trying to fight you. Hey, the nigga that passed the ball, who you calling the bitch? Like, damn, you on my
like everybody like, hold on now, time out. Fuck this shit. Who? Like that's what I'm saying, bro. So it's like I'm with him trying to rile up his locker room and shit, but like he could have said quite literally, he had infinite options. And he just chose the one option where I'm not mad at LeBron for being like, yo, you're wilding. And I'm not mad at Ian for trying to rile up his locker room. I just think moving forth, just wrong word, twin. Wrong word, but that's it.
I'm pro suspension and fine for Ime. Especially
I think ejection is fine. Suspension and a fine is crazy.
I do not agree with
I'm saying or. Not both. Probably
Either
not
way.
both.
I think an ejection is fine, like I said. So.
An objection doesn't do anything to me, honestly. When did they say this in this game? They said this. Was it earlier in the game when this was done? No, I had to be.
I can't even tell you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I did not watch this game. I think it was later, but I did not watch it.
I don't know what and Chad will probably say it in a minute. I don't know. Somebody said they think it was in the third quarter. I don't know if it was like. I think that's a bad perception on your organization is what I'm really trying to get at. And if you're supposed to be a representation of the organization, yeah, getting into it is one thing, but getting out of pocket like that. How would you feel if Mark Cuban did that?
I like it.
Yeah.
What?
I
I
mean,
like
bitches.
it.
It's
Yeah,
entertaining
I'm
as
all
a
for
fan.
it.
I just don't know if I'm entertained in terms of if I have to be objective about it. But as a fan, of course, it's like drama. We know how drama works. So
I'll say it's situational. I will say it's situational. Mark Cuban saying it, I wouldn't be mad because Mark Cuban, the narrative around him is he's very hands-on with what the Mavs is doing. He's there, he's active. If the owner for the Pelicans called LeBron a bitch, I don't even know who the owner of the Pelicans is. That's crazy, in my opinion. If Adam Silver was out there calling the players bitches, that's crazy. You know, like people that work in the NBA like head offices,
You gonna be
if they're
stuttering
there
too.
calling people,
LeBron, you was you was kind of bitching on the play there. All right, bro.
You gonna sound like the kid from South Park. Let me chill.
moving his hands and shit. I mean, LeBron, you are. That's a good. You know what? You're a bitch.
That's a good. Hey,
That's-
he loved that one. Oh man, that's a good one. No, just answer
good one.
Just answer the good one. Answer it. I don't know. That may be me personally, and not saying I haven't played sports. I think that there's a level of standard that you're supposed to raise yourself to when you're a coach, when you're in this leadership position. So that could just be me, but
yeah, we agree or disagree on this. I agree with you until the suspension part. By the way, I think that's OD. But ejection, I thought ejection was kind of corny, but I didn't know. I found out today. I didn't know he already had a text, so now I don't. Even
I found that out today too because I didn't watch the game as well. God, LMB YouTuber.
First, first in-season tournament is in the books. Well, not in the books. I guess the first part of the in-season tournament. The first bracket. What am I trying to say here?
This is the elimination round. These are the Vegas games.
There we go. We're in the elimination games. First set of matches for the first ever in-season tournament has been done. Things have been set. We got Pacers versus Celtics, so they made it. Kings versus Pelicans, they made it. Knicks versus Bucks, they made it. Suns versus Lakers, they made it. We're almost at the finish line, and we'll watch some tonight. What are y'all's thoughts so far on the in-season tournament?
Hey, I'm gonna be honest, man. I was more wrong than right going into it. I was very pessimistic about it. I was like, man, no one gives a shit about this. The incentive is not enough. I still don't fuck with the courts. I will say that. I still don't fuck with the courts. But that's a nitpick at this point. Yeah, I think play has been elevated because of it. Players care just a little bit more. Teams just care just a little bit more. I think going into these rounds, I wish I could be watching the game right now, but I'm podding. But I'm assuming these teams over the next week are going to be playing at an elevated way because it's a single elimination tournament. You don't want to get knocked out, regardless of if this counts or not. Just I think with the nature of people, you don't want to get knocked out in a single elimination tournament. And that's really all you can ask for from an in-season tournament is just make people care, and that was their purpose. Just make people, make players, make fans care a little bit more about the regular season and these games in late November, early December. They're just not another game in the books, and I think it's doing its job. I like it.
Yeah, I'll admit, I was wrong in terms of same thing as Sol said. I'm not going to echo too much. I definitely didn't think the players would give a fuck, and my condition was I'm wrong if they gave a fuck, and they do. And that's actually kind of perfect because now we have, as fans, as debaters, we have something that we can point towards as like a mini playoff or a mini final even, and be like, okay, well, this is how we can expect this team to elevate themselves. Now, granted, it's a very small sample size, but it's a sample size that we didn't have in the past. So I actually like it. However, Souls, you're way too nice. I'm gonna be the head ass to do it. Them courts is awful, and the uniforms might be working.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck blood spitting here. That shit is awful.
The uniforms I don't care about anymore.
My God, fix it. I do. My God, fix it. But outside of that, I mean, in terms of competition, I was wrong. I just wish that, to be honest, they had this intensity and they found a way to make players care about All-Star Weekend. I don't know how you do that. But if we could get this for All-Star Weekend, let alone the singular All-Star game, oh my God. Like my Lord, I think NBA would be back on timing. It's just unfortunate that's unlikely. But the in-season tournament,
create your thing for All-Star tournament, because I actually think I have a theory. I was gonna ask what would you change about the tournament, but you've already said the courts in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Well, if you need some time to think about it, we can see what Damo.
Yeah, give me some time.
All right, Damo, what you think about the in-season tournament?
Even though it's gonna be stupid.
You muted.
Oh shit! I muted my mic. That's crazy. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely am surprised by how serious the players are taking it, how good the games have been. I will say I don't think fans give a fuck still. I theorized they wouldn't give a fuck beforehand. They still don't give a fuck, honestly. Even though the games have been good, even though the competition has been there, even though the players taking it way more serious than everyone assumed, fans still don't care. It's still always just the midseason tournament, in-season tournament. It's basketball. Fans, niggas cared about the preseason this year, like to an insane high degree. So people will care about basketball. The regular season will have its fair share of care in the moment. It's just playoffs and the finals trump that. Cool. I don't agree about the courts and the jerseys for the most part. There are some egregious ones. There are some atrocious ones, but for the honestly, I haven't seen too many courts I don't like. I've seen more jerseys I don't like than courts. I just don't care enough to say I don't like a lot of the courts. That's my thing. The courts are just courts. I've seen some of the most outlandish courts before. Therefore, I'm not really about to sit here, trip, and complain about every single different colorway a court is that matches the team's corresponding jersey. Just don't care enough. Niggas don't like new shit. I've said this before, and this in-season tournament stuff definitely proved me right. Niggas just don't like nothing new. And in terms of All-Star, I know Sage is about he was given time to think. I already feel like I already know how to make this shit better, in my opinion. For me personally, and I don't think I'm gonna take Sage's shit. Abolish the All-Star game totally. You can name All-Stars, so guys that are seen as the best guys in the NBA or whatever it is, fan favorites, that's fine. Abolish the All-Star game. We don't give a fuck about that. Leave the Rising Stars game. Leave that for the young guys to play in, have some fun. Shit, I would say personally, leave the celebrity game. Abolish the skills challenge. Abolish that shit. No one gives a fuck about that. I would say throw on 1v1, 2v2s, especially 1v1s. 1v1s would be the main event. 1v1s,
a third of my take.
Oh, damn. 1v1s and 2v2s in terms of games. I would say leave the 3-point contest. I would say take the dunk contest, remove NBA players, and just add the best dunkers possible and give, I would say, basketball, because basketball creation has been like something prevalent. The NBA can capitalize off of that and get these guys who are personalities and stuff like that are professional dunkers. Let them guys go do shit that we've never seen since NBA players are so scared of ridicule. Go let Jordan Killer Huga Munga, whatever that nigga name is, let him go out there and 720 between his legs and win a dunk contest for $100,000 or whatever it is, something cool, something cheap. In NBA terms, cheap. That's $100,000 like nothing, but something for the NBA to just give away, and that will legitimize the dunk contest. The 3-point contest is fine. And yeah, like I said, 1v1s, 2v2s.
So I think I agree with what you said, especially about the initial. I don't know how people measure if this made people feel better about the regular season or care more about the regular season. I know the numbers. I would like to see what the numbers look like at the beginning of the season. Because I saw some article not too long ago that was like, oh, the numbers are up. But there could be a plethora of reasons why that's the case. I would like to see if the numbers are up. I'll concede. And then especially in January, or well, for the rest of the month, January, February, if the numbers are down, I'll be like, oh man, they're not playing for in-season tournament. So maybe that makes sense. But I don't think it's, what is it? Causation is correlation. I don't think that that's always the case. My thought process to improve it, because it did improve it. If people feel that way, I will never take that away from them if that's people's conclusions. It improved it. You care about the regular season. Cool. I personally don't think it made a difference for me, but it is what it is. For the All-Star game, I actually agree with a lot what Damo said. All-Star game, it's not fun anymore. I think because people aren't as spread out as they used to be. There's not a Dominique Wilkins who's on Atlanta who we don't see anymore. And he also has shitty teammates. So he's getting blown out by Boston, but he's also dropping 45. And it's like, oh, this is a mystery. I don't know where that really exists anymore. For the most part, everybody can be seen. And then also everybody kind of has a partner with them. So if you're competitive, we already see you. Like if you're one of them ones, we already see you. What I think they should do is do threes. Do a threes tournament. Every time that a team loses, the winning team gets to take one player off that losing team, and then it goes to like fours. Or you could do it even as one-on-one. Start at the ones, 1v1. You lose over here, you join my team. then do 2v2. We take one person from this team, 3v3, until you can get to like, I don't know, a 7-man rotation.
With
And then you
just the
go out
All
there and play
Stars? With just the All Stars or like per
Probably
team?
All Stars and extended. I don't know how the numbers work. Haven't really fully fledged it out. I'm talking about some fantasy shit. But just do something where we can like, oh, let me take on type shit.
I don't know. I've just kind of accepted the All-Star Weekend to just be what it is. It's a socializing event, bro. Like at this point, like it's for the fans if you go there.
And fuck the celebrity game. The celebrity game doesn't matter anymore because there's no superstars anymore or stars anymore. Like I swear to God, I went
Jack
to,
Harlow on there one more time.
Well, not even Jack Harlow. I watched movie trailers because I went to go see Godzilla -1 yesterday. Fantastic movie. We got to talk about it. But I went to see that movie. I looked at them trailers and I was like, I don't know who the fuck any of these people are. Like, and I'm hearing people audibly gasp in the theater. Oh, that's me. Who?
The Hunger Games movie too. I'm like, who the fuck is that?
Hunger Games movie?
Man.
No. And maybe that's it. But I feel like some of these
trying
people.
to be young so bad.
I know.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I know. No. I'm speaking from experience. I know I'm old. I know I'm old. I'm past. It's over. It's a wrap. I'm looking around at what's being a celebrity, motherfucker. I'm over it. Like I don't know these people.
But I just feel like that's because the definition of what a celebrity is now is different. If you were on that one Netflix show, I don't think it makes you a celebrity. I think it was me and B Souls and maybe it was Sage. We watched that one commercial for the Hunger Games too, and I was like, "Oh snap, that's Olivia Rodrigo." And B Souls was like, "No, that's so and that was somebody else." And then it ended up not being who both of us said. Yeah, it ended up being somebody totally different. I don't know who Sydney Sweeney is. These niggas ain't celebrities.
Yeah, I think the bar's been lowered because
look at you. Oh, I was trying to get that off. I was trying to sneak that one.
Not too much.
I'm not. I don't know who the hell we're speaking on.
Too much on mommy.
Not even on disrespect. I just genuinely don't know. But I will say I do think the bar for what makes a celebrity has been lowered. Hell, what the bar for an NBA superstar has been lowered. To answer the question, my idea is wacky, but to be honest, if I'll be blunt, y'all kind of spit like a good 50% of my idea. So I'm gonna just change on the spot, pause if needed. Essentially, no problem, my brother. Essentially, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and continue the All-Star game. I think at this point it's too etched in stone. I think it'll be too much pushback if you cancel the All-Star game. Potential too much dollars lost. I think it's too big of a risk. They were on the right track with the Kobe thing, but I think when they went quarter by quarter, they kind of fucked it up. Just make it like a total score thing. Make it like a first team to reach 150 GGs type shit. So at any point in time, I mean, you can take the 4-quarter breaks, of course, but the fourth quarter, hey, I ain't gonna lie, y'all niggas only got 60 points. Good luck. Go down there, I guess. But first team to reach 150 in total wins the game. At that point, you can have your 3 quarters of fun, and then hopefully the players try in the fourth. That's perfectly fine. That could be the tradition because at the end of the day, as Sol said, it's a social event. Celebrity game, I 90% agree with y'all. My 10% is that I don't think it should be abolished. I think it should be selective. There could be years with and without it. Pick your goddamn celebrities, and if you don't got A-listers, don't play them. I'm sorry. Like, I don't. If TSO Sage made the All-Star game, dog, what are we doing? So, I mean, the celebrity game,
actually,
dog, what are we doing?
I don't agree with that. I actually think they should do content creators. I think having Mr. Beast and Kai Cenat and
no, I was saying TSO Sage level. I was like, low-key shitting
no,
myself.
yeah,
like Mr. Beast and like Kai and shit. That's cool. No dick suck, but like two high-end YouTubers. That's fine. So I think that would work. You just gotta be mass selective.
They've had him though. They've had creators on the side of the
They have, but like
they had T-Jazz, B-Dot when he was popping.
No. I'm not mad at that. I'm saying I'd rather go that. Nice. I'd rather go that route than having the star of Ostracized, the hit Netflix show in Netflix UK. Yeah, like who is that? Who is that?
No disrespect to him for real, but like kind of.
You might just know who that is. Some people might not even know who T-Jazz is.
Sweeney.
She's
So like, okay,
I just don't want one-off actors in there. Like if you're gonna have an actor, you're gonna have a comedian or whatever. Let it be a motherfucker who's been there for a minute and everybody knows.
Hey, show Matt Rife. Not so much on Matt Rife.
Matt Rife was definitely. Oh, Matt Rife got a Netflix. Who is this guy?
I'm telling
The
you,
guy
bro.
from TikTok.
Whoa.
We might have to dead this topic
Oh, here we
altogether.
go.
because-
Here we go.
Yeah, here this nigga go.
Oh, not too much on Matt Rife.
Matt
Come
Rife
on,
is
man.
Topic altogether because I'm being so serious.
I watched the
when
stand up.
do
That shit was.
You finna say who is Matt Rife?
Oh,
this. No. I know who Matt Rife is. I
Oh.
know. No. We're gonna do that. I was gonna say, I'm being so serious. What the fuck did he do?
Matt Rife?
Yeah.
He's not funny. He's
That's
not
not
funny.
true.
Didn't,
That's
Omar,
not
didn't you do a video on him?
Stand-up?
Yeah, he's just not funny. No, what
That's not true.
he made a
What's that?
DV joke.
Ableist joke or some shit?
No, DV joke. He started his Netflix stand up with the DV joke, and so then, how Twitter goes.
My girl
people
did say
saying-
that, so we're just gonna be shitting on women this whole stand up, right? Like,
Yeah. So apparently that's what most of the stand up was him doing that. But people made commentary about it. But honestly, I think he did one of those. Don't disrespect. He did a usage like before it came out.
No.
He kind of tried to get in front of it and be like, "Hey man, if y'all are gonna cancel me," but honestly, it was not sweeping the TLs until he said himself, "You can't cancel me." So low key, he tried to preface it, and it was like,
right?
feel
You
like-
you do the don't cancel me, and then you back out. You don't say you can't do it. You cower away. You run and hide.
that's comedy now, though.
I
Nah.
teach it. Man.
I will say this about the whole special because I started watching, I turned that shit off, and I'm a person I've watched a couple of his specials before. Been following him on like shorts and TikTok. I've been following Matt Rife for a little bit now, but I will 100% say I don't know why he feels the need to, because the stigma is women only come to his shows because he's attractive, which is true. He feels, all right, so to win the fellas over, I gotta shit on the women. That's the balance. Because the women love me, I gotta get a fellas reason to verify me. So I'm a shit on women. And I ain't gonna hold you. I was like, all right, bro, we about to do 2 hours of bitch jokes. I don't got time for it. You can open up with it. We can start here for a good 5 minutes. That's cool. Let's move the fuck on, gang. Let's really
30 minutes in, he talking about it clobbering time still. Like, okay.
Yeah,
that's
like,
what my
all
girl
right.
said. I'm like, oh God, we're like 40 minutes in. We're still shitting on women, huh?
But he has to. I mean, I don't know why he feels he has to do that, but I guess he wants to break the stigma. But we're not here to talk about Matt Rife. My thing was when it comes to the celebrities who aren't celebrities for real, I would just say when it comes to celebrities that aren't celebrities, I wouldn't even mind them being A-listers. If you got a B or C-list guy, if he can hoop, I'm fine with it. If you give me that nigga that was on 1 or 2 episodes of Stranger Things and then died off, but Buddy got a mean jumper. Hey, let him hoop. Don't give these motherfucking extras spots on the celebrity game, and them niggas dribble like Stanley on The Office when he started hooping. Shout out, I want people to watch The Office to see how Stanley was dribbling. It was horrible. Don't give me guys that can't hoop and C-listers. It got to be A-list guys that are good or trash, or you give me a B or C-lister, but that motherfucker needs to know how to hoop.
We
and
agree.
I don't mean he can play basketball. No, that nigga needs to be a hooper. Like, oh yeah, I was like D2, and then I realized, nigga, your jawline is immaculate. Let's
And
have
I was gonna say that, but you know what they fuck it up too is like low key, Winning Time would have been perfect. Like some of the actors from Winning Time would have been perfect for this next one. They canceled it. So it's like now especially,
or
who the fuck is that?
I'll tell you what it really fuck up. All the C-listers and B-listers that really hoop, they women. You got 6'5". You got like 3 or 4 6'5" niggas who can't play a lick of basketball, but are just 6'5" niggas. And you got 1 4'11" girl who can dribble the shit out the ball, can't shoot it. Why? This nigga standing here just like this.
Damn.
Tough.
But long story less long. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens specifically tonight with the first game of the in-season tournament. We'll see if they're playing hard. We'll see if second game. I'm sorry.
Counts.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see
We
who's
just started
playing
at
hard.
7:30. So
We'll see who's. We'll see if shit pops off, and and I really want to hear what the players have to say, because I truly believe the players don't give a fuck about none of this shit.
I want to hear from the people who didn't get in, because I think the Nuggets aren't in the tournament, right?
And they'll be like, "Oh, gee whiz."
Not like that. Like if someone asked Mike Malone, "How do y'all feel about the tournament?" Is he gonna like gas up the tournament, like, "Oh, we feel bad, like this shit matters to us," or is he gonna shit on it on some, I mean, this shit don't matter.
100% gonna shit on it.
They gonna do the same thing to fucking. They gonna do the same thing Lemon Pepper Will did on that podcast talking about the bubble. I ain't gonna lie, we really was out of it once we heard the rumblings
about that
of
on the pod.
no
That
one-
was so
we didn't.
nasty.
We never did, and I'm mad because that was
Yeah.
something I wanted to talk about, but I
That
was like,
was
I just
so
forgot in the
nasty.
course of the conversation. Oh, we heard rumblings that people weren't taking it serious, so we kind of just checked out. No, motherfucker, y'all lost. Kawhi played like ass. Paul George, that was the original playoff P moment, and you niggas suck. Y'all got beat. Y'all lost. It's simple. Don't try to.
It would just be interesting because like they're the defending champs, so the defending champs not caring about the in-season tournament. I don't know. If I'm Adam Silver, I'm making a call. Listen.
Well, they didn't make it there. Yeah. If you're Adam Silver, you make the call before someone puts a mic to that motherfucking face. Because once you put the mic up, he's gonna back his team. It's without a doubt. He would say, "Oh yeah, we just have bigger fish to fry." He may not shit on it, but he's gonna shit on it.
I'm gonna suspend y'all.
It's the same thing as when they was doing the bubble, and they was like, "Oh," and players came out. Like, I ain't gonna lie, they was talking about that bubble. If Bron don't go, we not going. That's along the lines of basically what Souls is saying. If the Nuggets saying they don't fuck with it because they ain't make it, you can assume niggas are not gonna fuck with it.
Yeah, that's how you ruin it.
I guess. Well, I mean, we'll just have to wait and see. We'll wait for people to come out and talk about it. While we're here, does anybody have a rant of the week?
I thought I actually.
I do,
but I can't remember it. Let me pull it up.
Please let us be on the same page, Damo. But go ahead.
I don't know if we're gonna be on the same page.
We're not.
I'm gonna just address some of the things that I've seen because this has been a very eventful weekend for me. Very eventful weekend, and I'm gonna take it back a little bit too to a former friend of the pod who wanted to talk about how the funds look over here. Former friend of the pod that wanted to, because he has a prominent YouTube channel, 2K guy, and wanted to talk about how my ends might be looking because of whatever he does when you gotta buy Zens and cheat to continue to make content in 2023.
I forgot we were talking about. I'm like, whoa.
I thought you meant Wordy. I thought you meant Wordy.
I thought we were talking about Quake. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh no. Oh god.
Shout out to Click, man. I checked
Click, man.
the other day. Yeah, click straight. Click
Damn.
straight for everybody.
No. But these 2K guys who in 2023, because they don't got it, they got to use Zens and shit to be good to push their content off. We see you, gang. We see you. But listen, I'm not gonna lie. Stop the pocket watching. I'm not gonna say names because it's already enough beef going around and we got enough sausage going everywhere. All right. Stop pocket watching. Stop worrying about what niggas got. All right. Stop assuming because you see me on one platform or because you have this envisionment of who I am or you figure I'm some way because you know me or seen me or heard of me for the last 3 to 4 months. You know everything about me. Nigga, eat my ass. I've been solidified and I've been doing this shit for years. That motherfucker right there can speak for it as well. Not the GOAT. That
LeBron?
Right there. That shiny bitch. That shiny bitch right there is all the validation I need to know that I've been doing this. This is not some new shit for me. Please stop trying. I'm just letting my nuts hang, nigga. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't need any former athlete to validate who the fuck I am. Everything that I have to this day came from the hard work I put in on this platform, on YouTube, everything that I do. These guys aren't my bosses. These are my co-owners and friends. I think we're friends. I would call us friends.
Booze.
Bro.
My booze. These my booze type shit. All right. So there is no I answer to these niggas. I consult with them. There is I piggyback and ride off these niggas. No. I let my guys do my thing. If anything, they'll tell you I fucking bullshit the fuck out of this content creation shit. And everybody here, I don't put enough effort and energy into this shit like I should. So please get the dick out your mouth. To all the little gawkers, all the throat goats out there, all the throat goblins, the throat demons, put this in your throat, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's some demons. There's some demons out there.
Oh, some real demons out there. It's some real demons out there. Like I said, I'm not gonna say names, and it's not just it's not just little petty ass Henry ass niggas in the chat. No, it's actual niggas that create. It's creators. It's people that
they live on Causeway Street. No cap.
It's niggas
Oh
who
my
trying to
God.
do content. It's niggas who suck at doing content. It's some niggas who, by the grace of God, was fortunate enough to scrabble together some little bullshit puny communities or some bullshit ass fan bases or some bullshit ass follower accounts.
what you're talking
And y'all niggas dead ass think that because y'all managed to do something that makes you better than me, it doesn't, my nigga. Be grown men. I'm a grown ass man. All I have to answer to is my woman downstairs and making sure my daughter good. I put my people in the new crib. I don't ever do this. I don't ever sit here and preach about what the fuck I do. I put my people in the new crib. I make sure my mama's straight, nigga. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. That's all I do it for. I don't do it for the validation of fucking Jimmy John Subs 23. I don't do it for the Goat Slayer. I don't do it for my name is Tickets Cockstrap. I don't do it for none of you niggas.
It's not Roy Hibbert, chat. Oh my God.
Oh my God, yeah. I will confirm right now. It's not Roy Hibbert. What
That's
the
a friend of the show till further
about to
notice.
say,
So shout out to my guy Roy Hibbert, man.
Yeah, didn't Roy like have an exchange with Bezos on Twitter or some shit?
Oh no, he was saying
I made a video reacting to his first video or one of his first videos on YouTube because he's genuinely like trying to start a YouTube channel.
Right.
So I got in my social packet bag, clipped it up, put it on my channel, and he saw it. So I was like, I appreciate the advice and shit. So
Okay, don't take this from Damo. Put them nuts back.
No. I'm done.
I do have a genuine question about this whole situation though, because as the biggest pocket watcher on, I would say, this podcast.
Yeah.
What do y'all feel about just the idea of pocket watching? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, is it bad now? Do I need to stop or like?
You niggas are invasive as hell, but it is what it is. You niggas are invasive as hell, but as long as y'all aren't like, and I ain't gonna lie, the e-beefs y'all been in lately, shit, I be feeling like I need to talk my shit, but I ain't got nobody to beef with. I don't do anything nobody.
Fuck it, Sage. I hate you.
We work together, man. But in terms of pocket watching, I mean, as long as y'all aren't out there, you know, being assholes, making clips, let alone viral clips about it, putting shit down. I mean, at the end of the day, niggas gonna pocket watch because you got to study who you either want to copycat, who you want to mirror. So at the end of the day, yeah, pocket watching is always going to be a thing, whether you niggas want to admit it or not. Now, when you get nasty about it, that's when you're an asshole. But in terms of just knowing who makes what,
so it's just a tool.
Not to yes, yeah. Not to echo too much, because pay transparency is so low in these communities, especially like, I mean, for those that are older in this, is like B Souls, like y'all know, people was in MCNs and signed to all these deals, signed to what the NBA Playmakers, yeah, signed to all these things back in the day. And the reason why is because nobody knew what was going on, who was taking advantage of who, how to gain advantages here, this, that, and the third, because people stay quiet, because that's what you're told to do. And the reason why they tell you to do that is so that they can make more money. So I like to guesstimate. No, I have no problem telling people. Now, I would ask y'all first before, but if somebody asks like, yo, how much are y'all making on the Twitch deal, and they're another creator, I have no problem divulging. Why? Because it's helping them, or even helping me find out, yo, you made $2,000 from the Twitch deal. That's how much they paid you on a monthly basis. They were trying to offer me 75, and we pull the same numbers, and that's not right. That's not right.
Yeah.
And people don't know how to advocate for themselves. So I like to tell people any and every amount of information. I'm not mad that you getting 2,000 because I'm getting 2,000. I'm not even mad that you getting 4,000 because I'm getting 2,000. Like I'm okay with all that.
Yeah, I'll say this shit to be blunt. As the more I evolve as a creator, except my thumbnails, I've realized that a lot of the YouTube niggas, hey man, everybody got a little ego to them, and that's fine. But some of you niggas love the mystique of being rich a little too hard. It's never that serious, and plus you probably got more than your average bear. So I don't know why niggas be so secretive sometimes. But at the same time, I'm not asking people to tell me their actual bottom line, and I think that's where the conversations get swayed a little bit. Sometimes you're asking, yo, why did you make this pivot to X or Y platform?
Exactly.
What did they offer type shit? Because this is what I'm doing. We got similar numbers, yo. Like, let's really talk this shit out just so I know if I'm wilding out or some shit like that. And if a motherfucker hit me back with, well, I don't want to say nigga, I don't know your bottom line. I'm just asking about this specific thing. But I get it because it's at the end of the day it's somewhat invasive. But I just think we could help each other more in this YouTube shit without trying to be egotistic all the time. It's me.
I genuinely just view pocket watching as motherfuckers theorizing or trying to calculate numbers they have no idea of, or you have no connection to the creator or the person you're talking about. So Omar, you talking to 2 for 1 about the Twitch deal, that's different. 2 for 1 got potential, 2 for 1, that's a creator, that's creator versus creator talk, that's cool. But when you're Jake the Snake and you're theorizing, because I make 12 cents on every 1,000 views on my videos, I'm gonna say that Sage on this 100K video, yeah, he made probably $60, and then his last videos were just this. So he's making that is pocket watching, and I don't condone that in the slightest. That shit's whack as fuck. That shit is genuinely whack. That shit's genuinely nasty.
Was it whack when Agent did it?
Oh my gosh, stop. I think
yes.
I just think all of this is interesting to me. Like that ass, someone breaking down the numbers of how much specifically creators make is just interesting to me because I've seen the lifestyle people live. I see what my lifestyle is because of this creator shit. And just seeing how the numbers break down is genuinely just interesting to me. And I just talk about it on my stream. I probably shouldn't do it as much.
No. Because I feel the same way. And I had a conversation with somebody that came to my house this weekend along the same things. I'm like, yo, this person has like a 9-to-5 job. I'm like, yo, how do these people with 9-to-5 jobs, like how are they vacationing? I'd be looking at some of the resorts on TikTok that people go to, 4 bands a night. You make $78,000, just a guesstimate. How is that possible? How are you able to afford the 5-night stay? And the problem is somebody else on the other side is going to make, I make $78,000. I'm also a data analyst or whatever the case may be. And they're going to take the same exact trip. Now, the difference is the person who made the TikTok, they have 50,000 Sky Mile points, Delta, this, that, and the third, and they used all their points for this. The other person, they just took out a loan because they saw somebody else do it and they tried to replicate it. They thought that's what they were going to do. I even pocket watch the smaller creators. We talked about that. Malcolm and them over at the Storm podcast, the anime podcast. Yo, they're getting brand deals, man. I wonder how much their brand deals are paying, speculation, all this, that, and the third. And I wouldn't even be opposed to reaching out to them, but it's not because I have malicious intent. I'm curious. I'm just curious.
So again, it's just about how you use it.
It's about for me, it's just about what are your intentions with wanting to know. Like if you just want to know to be a chatty Cathy, I view that as pocket watching, that's whack. But if you want to see, Archie and them got a fucking brand deal, shit, how much did y'all get it for? Because we can do, I still view that as creator versus creator shit. That's you being a creator, thinking like a creator, thinking bigger with it. But the people who just sit around theorizing somebody makes just to talk about it, Pokey only makes $270,000 a month. That's nothing on Ninja. Ninja's making $500,000.
Yeah, especially when you're on that shit.
That's nasty. That's the shit I hate.
So what was said specifically about you? What was it specifically about you?
He trying to pod.
Oh yeah, he is trying to pod. Motherfuckers really trying to tell me that because of the view count of Let's Keep It a Buck, they know how much we make, and because they make X amount, why do I feel I can be talking about
who
that?
Is this?
You fool.
Fuck texting. I say it. Bum ass chalk DF. Fuck you talking about. Fuck chalk.
Knew that one was hit.
On that shit. I stand on that shit to the end of the goddamn day. You Zen using punk. You Zen using bum use a Zen. In 2023, you fell off, like I said, when I originally talked about you. That best jumper video shit, that old best animation shit is played out. You tried to be the best. You're not the best no more. Now you got to cheat. So, clip it and send it to his punk ass and come back in my DMs like you did like before, little bitch. Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the more recent scenario.
No.
Shit.
I knew he was talking about off rip. To be honest,
how you spell chocolate?
I'm just saying if you're gonna pocket watch,
chocolate
right.
with no OLED.
CHOC.
Literally chocolate no OLED.
CHOC.
All I'm saying,
I was on the TL twin.
Pocket watch, right, man. That's
All I'm gonna say, this is look. Yeah, I want to be clear because I feel bad sometimes when I'm on the reserve shit, and it's not for our comment section. It's for when people talk about my platform too fucking much. At some point, it does start to piss me off. Let me be clear, man. Look, I understand. Dama gonna be a type of nigga to piss some people off. Omar's gonna say some shit to piss people off. Bezos might do some shit on accident. But like when y'all coming for this platform, bro, just come correct, bro. Just that's all I ask. Like, like dead ass. Niggas is grown men 90% of the time and want to act different. That's fine. But at least like know your shit, bro. Because it's too many people mentioning this podcast nowadays and like not knowing what the fuck they're talking about. This shit getting kind of old, bro.
I'll break the fourth wall. This is all I'll say. You're talking to a 6-figure business buddy.
Well, fuck.
Look about it.
But yeah, this shit getting kind of corny, bro.
Also,
but this
and not on the line. Not on the line.
Hate him. And this is why I hate him. I hate him. Hate him.
It ain't 101K. It ain't 105K.
Because niggas talk about 99K like it's 6 figures. Stop it, nigga. Stop it.
He's hitting you.
Stop it, nigga.
And
I did that from my computer. I ain't changed my drawers in 2 days. Stop it. Shut the fuck up. You tiptoeing the line January 1st. No, I'm sorry, December 31st, begging for one super chat. Suck it, dick. We crossed that threshold, what, a couple months ago? Nigga, suck mine from the back, nigga.
Oh,
6
man.
figures.
Hey, I gonna lie, bro. The other day, I was just calculating how much money I'm working with. Pre splits expenses and all that. I'm like, Mama, how'd I get here, man? How'd I get here?
Hey, so I did the other day. I was like, let's just say there were no splits in a world where it's all me. Just real quick.
Mama,
How much
money,
would
man.
Hey, nigga,
I
I'm
get
like,
here,
oh
man.
my god.
Google ain't paying this.
I know that's right. Hey, college
And
ain't
you
doing
love
it. That's true too. I ain't gonna lie.
Unfortunately, there are splits and Sage is broke.
Yes. Now I will say that. No, we spent a lot.
All the money goes to Tings and Cruise.
No, Mark. That nigga's going.
Woo! Hey, y'all realize Cruz ain't been behind the stage anymore, like watching the shows.
You don't need to be.
I'm traveling. Got some elite shit.
Cruz bought a house. You see that check? Oh yeah. What's in the house?
Anyway,
do y'all eye squeak when you guys rub it? Is that just me? My eye squeaks when I rub it.
Squeak?
I rub mine all the time.
Y'all will, you guys will hear it in real life.
I might do some math tonight because niggas gotta be fucked up. Yeah, and last thing I'll say about that, I did look at his channel, and this is the thing that why I would like about pocket watching is because, like, if the person was receptive, there's a way to give some game. Hey, let's boost here, or give some game the opposite way. You could boost here, but because everybody's so apprehensive about that, nobody's willing to give game. But that's in real life too. Like, yo, you in tech, get this certification, or yo, don't work at this network, work at this network, or hey, you know, this electric company union is paying this much, but across town this union's paying this much. Because niggas are so apprehensive about it, they won't ever share it. I do have a rant of the week.
You're the rant.
The college football playoffs suck. Selection process, the behind the closed doors, all that stuff is stupid. Now, granted, I think the way that it ended up after all the thinking, that's how it should have ended up. And for anybody that is about to say Omar's a fan of, I honestly don't give a shit about college football. I know I live in Georgia. You're supposed to be UGA or Alabama fan. None of that stuff is applicable to me. College football is, for a long time, been the inferior form of football, specifically in the SEC. Offense is just dog shit. Ugh, who wants to see that shit? I really don't care about college football. Just the idea that there's this subjective way of announcing how playoffs work. I could only imagine if that was the case in any other sports program, like our sports league. Could you imagine if in the NBA they were just like, I ain't gonna lie, the Hornets heated up towards the end of the season. They're in. Guys, they're like 47 and 30 something. It doesn't matter. They're in. Like, that's
Niggas
so
get
stupid
every
to me.
year. Niggas get hold every year of the college.
Or if Boston at the end of the year, just because at the end of the year, last 15 games, Jason Tatum and Porzingis get hurt. and they still do relatively okay in those last 15 games. It's like, they're not going to give the best competition. They're out of here.
Yeah.
First half didn't matter. Doesn't matter. Get them out of here.
That's one of the things that confused me about college sports when I was trying to get into it. Wait, they got the same record, but one's a 2 seed and the other one's like a 16 seed.
It's literal zibes. Like, all troll aside, it's dead ass just off of zibes.
And I will say, I see Damo's face right here, but I will say, like, they need a whole overhaul on roster selection. They need to make these teams play real teams. I find it weird that Alabama on a year in and year out basis can play Worcester Technical Institute, University State. And it's not just
Whoa.
you. No, they literally play like whatever the big high school in your town was, or they play the junior
St.
college
John's
version
Prep.
of them. Yeah, they play them for 11 games, and then they play Auburn, and then they play Georgia in the SEC championship game. They're like, yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, we went undefeated. You played fucking nobody.
But I thought that's the reason why they got ranked higher is because they have a tougher schedule, is it not?
Nah, it's because they beat Georgia in the college or the SEC championship game, and that's the reason why they got in.
Oh, because from my understanding, it was on them like if you went 15-1, but you were in a tougher conference, they're gonna value that more than someone who went 16-0 in a much weaker conference type shit. And a lot of those SEC teams are like that's the
in
tougher
some
conference.
instances. In some instances, that is applicable. In other instances, it's not applicable at all. I want Omar to finish before I say what I had to say because, none of this shit makes sense to me.
Yeah,
I've been gave up.
I agree.
I've been gave up on college football. When I worked at Notre Dame, that's when I really tried to like dip my foot into what was going on and said, "Fuck it, all right, let's really follow the shit and know what's going on." Impossible because, like Omar said, any given day, based off vibes of who lost better, will depend on what ranking is where. Like
who even determines that?
I've never heard of some shit like that before.
You look good.
Yeah, us in Notre Dame, we beat Auburn, we beat Texas, but then we lost to North Carolina by 20. Hey man, Clemson only lost by 15. So now they're 5, we're 17. And by the end of the season, we need to be at least 7th to be in contention for a selection. Because if we're not at least 7, we're Notre Dame. We never get picked. But if a team like Alabama, they can go all the way to 12, but because they're Alabama, they just need a few strong wins and then they're in there. I'm like, all right, bro, fuck this shit. Where's the March Madness? Where's the May Madness? Fuck it. Where's the November Madness?
No,
Where's the January Madness? Like I
agree.
Nah, I agree. This is the reason why I'm a college schedule.
There's 82 bowl games that relatively a lot of them don't mean shit. It's the Cotton Bowl, the Sun Bowl, the Orange Bowl,
The Vaseline Bowl, Sunglasses Bowl.
And don't let the brand start coming in there for them bullshit ass schools like North Dakota versus Iowa Tech. Then you got the fucking Cotton Picker Bowl. Like who knows?
You got some crazy ass bowls.
You got some crazy bowl. You go down and you'll see fucking Mississippi, fucking Southlander Tech versus Alabama. Not Alabama State, not Alabama, but Alabama. They're playing for the Cotton Picker Bowl. Literally,
that's the other
1855.
That's the other shit that I don't understand too, because I'll be seeing people raise trophies in like October, and I'm like, I didn't even think it was bowl season. Well, if you play the Pine Sol Bowl, yeah, it'll definitely be bowl season.
Your season's over.
I'm seeing niggas in like the SWIAC, McKeeac, and they got rings. And I'm like, dang, I went to high school with you. Where you get these rings from? You did not go to Georgia, or you did not go to Alabama. Oh, no. I played at Technical Tech. And and we played in the Peaks Gold T-Bowl, and we won. So I don't. Who did you play? Your middle school? All right, let's get out of here.
I think there's literally a Mayo Bowl, dog.
Made up, man. I promise you, they be playing the schools Key and Peele made up, and they just a random bowl game. They season's over because what you can't consider for the national championship because you're a D8 school. D8, crazy.
Basketball like that too, though. Basketball like that too. So I don't know.
What happened to Colorado State? I thought they were like Colorado. Whatever.
Deion Sanders team?
Yeah, Deion Sanders.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. No,
I thought they were off to like a really hot start. Like what happened?
They were,
and they got extinguished, nigga. They got what the fuck?
Yeah, man, ain't been.
You know what I heard? Y'all know they said Shador got a broken back. I think it was a vertebrae. He broke one of his vertebrae. He been playing on it for like.
That's not good.
He been playing on it for like 4 games.
That is actually awful.
It could be. I shouldn't be laughing. Let me pull it up. But they said he had a broken vertebrae for
O-line and D-line ass. So they ain't got no trenches yet. They suck.
No, they have. Yeah,
they have no O-line.
If they ain't got an O-line, let alone the D-line, your trenches suck. Football 101, you could.
And it's the first season. Yeah. Here it is. It's the first season that they're there. So I mean, it is what it is. Nobody expected them like that would be on some Disney movie type shit. And plus, they wouldn't have made it anyway because their strength of schedule. So it doesn't even necessarily matter. Shedeur Sanders was revealed to have had a fracture in his back. Damn. This was like a couple games. It wasn't like he didn't. So they found out before the season finale, but apparently he's been like letting it happen for a couple games.
So is it on him not saying anything, or they didn't want to jeopardize the season or whatever it was, so they held the information? Because that will really determine how I feel about this.
I didn't even get that far into it. Mm-hmm. I assume he just felt some discomfort, and finally, after like so many days, they were just like, "All right, we gotta, let's look into this. Let's do an X-ray or some shit." And then it was like, "Oh man."
Yeah, he was back there getting hit more than Matt Ryan. I bet his back is, bro. Shit crazy.
Nation's most sacked quarterback.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's back there getting David Carr, nigga. That shit is crazy.
Oh yeah, if they trenches ass them, what the fuck would they doing being relevant? I'm sorry. And that's why I'm not like tapped into college. Usually it's because of and this is a hating ass reason, but usually it's competition diff for me. I just can't watch like a secondary product for me. Y'all can call it what you want. I'm an NFL, NBA fan. Deal with it. But when you add along, to get back to the subject, stupid requirements, you lose all interest. March Madness is fun for me because it's dumb the fuck down. Hey, this team won last week. They moving on. This team won yesterday. They moving on. But when you go, I ain't gonna lie. So the Warriors beat the Kings by 1. The Lakers beat the Kings by 5. So as a result, the Warriors are bottom in the West, but the Lakers, they're gonna get a bye week. Wallahi, I just lose all interest in the sport. So I completely agree with y'all, but y'all watch way more college than me. So shocker.
Yeah, that's it. Next year they're expanding the college football playoffs, so I'm glad to see that.
An undefeated team got hoed.
Florida State.
Wow.
They got. I mean, there's reason, but there's not reason. So they won in supposedly one of the bigger conferences, the ACC. The last 3 games of the season, their first string quarterback goes down, and then their backup quarterback goes down. So they have a third string quarterback, and I mean, it's just not. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. In the ACC championship game, he threw for 55 passing yards, which
so they like eat some shit. So
yeah, isn't good. However, it's also telling the other kids, "Hey, man, I know y'all not injured, but hey, just suffer the consequences. It is what it is.
16, 17, and no can't hoop. Fuck out of here.
Yeah. So
don't even
so.
I did mute myself. That's so dumb. I just want to say, because Cruz just put it in here. There has been an influx of since 2000. They have added 20. They have added around 2000, a little before then. They have added up to 20 plus bowl games from 2000 to 2020.
That's nasty.
There are over 40. There's over 40 something fucking bowl games as of 2020.
I'm hating. That's nasty.
Nasty as shit.
That's nasty.
Damn.
I think they do it just to decorate because I'm saying that about college basketball because there's 50,000 tournaments throughout the year. It's 50,000 little mini tournaments or whatever the case throughout the year, and somebody wins, and then they get a little trophy about it. And then when you go to the coach's office, they got 60 trophies, and it's like, oh, okay, y'all won the national tournament, this many times. Oh, no. We won the Tostitos Invitational. Who gives a fuck? That shit is stupid. Sage B. Souls, y'all got a rant of the week?
I mean, I don't want to harp too much on football, but I did see a clip. I don't know how I'm gonna turn this into a rant necessarily, but it was a clip that triggered a lot of people. So it may trigger someone else on here. Maybe y'all will rant for me, or I'll just go ahead and lock the fuck in. Essentially, the 49ers, not to stick on football, I promise you this isn't really a football topic. 49ers get a dub, and Chase Young is celebrating. Chase Young is living it up with his family, and then just watch. To be honest, this is the superstar Chase Young. Now, I'm gonna freeze right here, as you can see. Everybody around here, for the most part, is his fucking family. Yeah, everyone around here is his family. Watch person right here. Now, you will quickly realize how triggering this becomes.
That's not his girl or anything?
No.
That's literally just the right. As you can see, he's still talking to his family. And then right here, I pause this because not a lot of people pick this up. These two start to get pissed about this entire exchange. She smacked the shit out of her hand. I'm gonna go back 2 seconds. Smack shit out of her hand. Get that shit out of here. And just when you think that's enough, spoiler alert, it's not. Come give all of us a hug, was said, by the way. So my question for my co-host is, because obviously it seems like, where the fuck am I going this? My question is, at some point, how much fame would be too much fame for y'all? Would it be too much?
That's not where I'm going with this.
Go ahead.
I said it once, and I said it about basketball. There needs to be a specified section for special guests that know how to act the fuck right. And then behind that needs to be purchasable tickets, courtside, close to the players. Abolish all of it. These motherfuckers think because they buy tickets, they are entitled to these players. I don't want to see it no more. Tired of seeing that bullshit. I'm sick of it. I don't know where he was going with it, but I'm sick of that bullshit.
Yeah, no, that was my initial direction, to be very blunt with you, but I was scared that was going to be something our audience was interested in. But obviously we agree. The reason why I sent it in topics was hopefully someone responded that way. So bet. Yeah, not gonna lie, dog. I don't give a fuck who I am. I could be Chase Young. I could be Arik Armstead. I could be the backup DN. Dog, if I'm trying to talk to my family, bro, can we just respect that for like 10 seconds? I don't give a fuck what's in the cup. And that's the thing. I hate the alcohol excuse because y'all will be the main people, not saying my co-host, but especially the community. And it's out of fun sometimes, or at least hope, that I'm an alcoholic and shit like that. I've never once been so drunk, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, fuck. I don't get that. I really don't get that shit. Damo smokes routinely. I've never once talked to Damo when he smoked, and he's been like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how I'm doing. Like, I don't get that excuse. I've never gotten that excuse. It's been a scapegoat excuse. That's probably a scorcher take, but that is what it is. Regardless, dog, if I'm with my family and someone else smacks your fucking hand, all right, bruh. Tighten up, lock in, just stop. You've ruined all vibes. You're embarrassing yourself at this point. I'm happy this was on camera. Shawty tripping the fuck out. The audacity to then say give all of us a hug is crazy. But I didn't want to harp on that too much because I didn't know if people would care about this. But clearly Chat cares about it. So bet. W topic selection.
I think for me, when they consistently reach out to your family, like that don't have anything to do with your content, and say some weird shit, because I don't know if Omar remembers, but I think last year, someone commented on my girl's post some nasty ass shit.
Mm-hmm.
Nasty ass shit.
I seen that comment.
If I ever get to a point where that's happening consistently, and not only to my girl, but to my sisters, to my mom, to my dad, on their innocent ass Facebook page, yeah, so something gotta change. But hopefully at that point, I got fuck you money. I got fuck you money. I'm gonna just cut the shit off and I'm gonna live with them type shit. And I don't give a fuck what y'all do. I'm out of it. So.
Yeah, I hate to be that guy. Hey, man, a hoe gonna hoe, man. Don't hate the hoe, respect. Hate the game. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. From her POV, she don't know. All she see is niggas. She don't know what nigga is what nigga. She don't know 2 nigga from 3 nigga, 3 nigga from 5 nigga. She just see niggas, and then she sees the nigga. And she on her mind, she wanted to hug, she wanted to shoot her shot, she wanted to do everything. Not everything, she wanted to do anything. I'm not gonna be mad at a hoe for being a hoe. I'm glad that the family acted accordingly. I'm glad that they showed a little bit that, all right, bitch, move your goddamn hand. They checked it when they could, but they still controlled themselves. They didn't embarrass themselves. They didn't embarrass Chase. They just act like they didn't even have they was adults about it. Her, yes. Eventually, you gotta take a hit. All right, bitch, he not talking to you. Do something else. Like Buddy beside her on, and I was actually stop it to see. Buddy beside her noticed it too. The nigga in the white hoodie that was recording, he noticed it. He started looking and laughing. If that's me,
she was about to lean, shorty. I ain't gonna lie.
That nigga with the hat, that nigga picks up on it. He noticed it. If that's me, all right, bitch, what are you doing? What he don't care. I'd have made everybody laugh. He'd have hugged me. Because I'd have made motherfuckers laugh. But I'm like, all right, bitch, he do not give a fuck about you. Let him talk to these people. Get the fuck out of my face. But yeah, necessarily, I don't know about the whole, don't let nobody get courtside seats, because I ain't had courtside seats yet. So until I get it, fuck that shit. Once I go courtside, then hey, abolish them bitches. Change the whole rule. I don't care. But let me get mine first. Let me
you're just
let me go to at least one game and sit courtside before we just fuck all courtside seats. Everybody sit behind the fucking TV, fucking whatever area. Like, let me get mine in. But yeah, that's
disgusting. But nah, I'll say I don't know personally if this is true or not. But the girl in the red hat I seen someone in chat say it. Thank you, because I forgot the reply said it as well. Apparently that's his girl. Hey, that could be a topic of itself. At what point would you lean a motherfucker doing all that? But Damo, I hear you. I just think at some point, hey, bruh, you ain't made the shot. She got blocked by James 6 times. I mean, my God, she kept getting the rebound. Bro, stop, bro. We had to get you out the game, dog. Like, come on, bro.
I just feel like
a wise Philly nigga once said, I'd rather shoot 0 for 30 than shoot 0 for 8. If I shoot 0 for 8, that means I stop trying, man. I stop shooting. I'm going to keep shooting that bitch till I hit. I respect the game.
I hate the fact that if Chase Young would have swatted and hit her arm, it would have been a whole different situation.
Side note, we are one sub away from a Buns and basketball watch party. I just need to remind y'all that that's the sub goal now.
I know that. Oh Lord, I remember
basketball watch party.
That was a Souls and Sage thing.
Yeah, that shit got age restricted. The only age restricted channel video on that channel ever.
They like us over there.
W basketball channel.
W basketball channel.
That's probably the peak
10 out of 10. But that shit was funny as fuck.
That's probably a peak flex that we.
There you go. DSG picking with the 5 gifted. Yes, sir. Joe Peckett with another gifted. Hold on.
He's on fire. He's on fire.
Oh my
God. Shout the chat, man. Shout the chat. Clyde with the gifted.
Like you watching them bum.
Link him with another gifted.
Already hit the sub goal. Okay.
Now where are we gonna watch this? On Playback?
Yeah, I think so.
Shout to Kratos for another sub, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I think we should watch it on Playback. We can't.
Shout out to all 100 plus of my.
Since y'all getting subs anyways.
All my boos in there giving up the subs. Love it. Shout out all my boos who didn't get hit by that ad type shit.
Yeah, shout out to my brothers and sisters out there. Yo, so you're a fucking menace for having manual ads. Or how many ads do you have on your channel, bro? Because
I don't know. All I know is every time I see that green button, boom. And if I'm late, my bad, y'all. Should have got an ad sooner.
I know that's right. Hey, you lucky it didn't come soon. Hey, man. Y'all sleep. Hey, Sage.
I'm not asleep. I know.
Every minute on that.
It's always a motherfucker in my chat. God damn. X amount of ads.
9 ads? 9?
I didn't even do it, bro. That's my scapegoat. Y'all niggas. Yeah, go ads. Y'all hell, bro.
Shit,
I get to 6 figures for no reason.
I'm not mad at it. Let me be clear.
I was playing ad roulette with my chat, nigga. Every time I got hit with an ad on YouTube. All right, let's go ahead and hey y'all gonna watch me hit the ad button too. There we go.
And it's me now because it's on Twitch and YouTube. And honestly, YouTube don't got that little break. Me, how long has it been? Fuck it.
Oh man,
hurry up and turn green.
Niggas get back from watching that and see you try to push the button.
And I see this shit was aggressive. I saw the aggressive thing today, B-Souls. This ain't really telling me how many
aggressive
times
enough.
it's running. Ah! Aggressive, what is that? Anyway, B-Souls wanted me to
You
play
don't know
this.
what aggressive is.
Yeah, type shit.
Oh, I seen this short. I think a lot of people misinterpreted this though. I can't hear anything.
He ain't
I
saying that.
don't think he's doing anything. He just
Oh.
wiping tears.
Oh yeah, he just wasn't talking. Cool.
It is.
No more. Stop, bro.
Omar's hell, bro.
It is crazy how little I look back on what I've like done and like feel good about it, you know?
No
'Cause
more.
I think like I don't know, this video kind of like helped me see that. So yeah. Just feels really good, man.
It's just ASMR. It's crazy.
Yo, TikTok gotta stop with that shit, bro. Yo,
All right. So for
TikTok,
some
dude.
context, TSM Myth, one of the biggest Fortnite streamers of all time, and I've low-key been keeping an eye on it because I was looking for popping YouTube streamers last year. He's been streaming on YouTube, and his numbers at his peak was 30,000, 40,000, crazy numbers. Last year, I personally caught a stream where I kid you not, he had 50 in there, 50, and apparently it got down to even like 30 viewers. And the video he watched was a 50-minute documentary about the rise and fall of TSM Myth. So someone made a documentary about his downfall, and he reacted on stream. And that clip got picked up. He was crying about it. And all I gotta say is, man, not too much. If you're gonna pocket watch, just pocket watch right. Yes, he has fallen off, but I think he's just fine. What he has done in his career, there is nothing to be ashamed of, especially because I think at his peak, he did reach fuck you money. The amount of money he was making at his peak is enough for him to go essentially coast for like 2 to 3 years.
I will.
So not too much.
I see that, and I raise you, Boogie 29088 or whatever. Now, did you watch that documentary?
I have not, no.
So for those that don't know who Boogie is OG YouTube, like YouTube from when it first fucking started. YouTube was dropping videos. Y'all will probably know who it is based off of like, this is like old memes. I'm talking about old memes. Well, we watched this stream on my Twitch, or we watched this whole documentary on my Twitch. Boogie 2988, 4 million followers, but this is from 17 years ago. He was uploading 17 years ago. Rise to the peaks. This is that Francis gamer guy, dude. Francis Rages. He put on this voice.
No. You know I'm raiding. I'm not gonna be able to talk.
And would do these.
I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find my goddamn Mountain Dew. Yeah.
And would do these little skits and stuff like that. Yeah, I know. This is like old.
You don't remember? You drink my
YouTube.
Mountain Dew? Let me smell
Yeah.
your breath. Let me smell your breath. You Mountain Dew drinking bitch. That shit was hilarious. I'm sorry. Boogie's hilarious.
If you watch his shit, now maybe he was a little bit too early, but definitely made some money off YouTube. Squandered all of it. All of it is gone. He's in debt to this day, downtrodden. I think y'all like it's a good watch. I ain't gonna lie. That documentary. I mean, E3 was talking about it. Documentary came out a month ago. 4 million views, huge deal. I'm not saying that about Myth, but this
I'm just saying
idea
it doesn't sound like he made fucking money. That's all.
Oh no, he did. No, he did. He just same thing with all these Joe Smith, Antoine Walker. Same thing with all these basketball players. They make fuck you money. They spend fuck you money like it's fuck you money. They just spend it all.
And that shit is not coming back in how it was.
It's not.
That's true, but I think regardless though, because chat was even asking about it. Why the fuck is he crying? If you look back at the clip, it was on some tears of joy type shit. You know what I'm saying? Just reflecting on what he did throughout his career. So I mean, people are gonna laugh at him because he cried on stream, but hey man, be reflective, man. Show your emotions as a man, as my guy BHHD would say. You know, we got to be more open emotionally.
Homosocial type
shit. Type shit.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I seen it. I deadass watched that whole documentary, that whole video, not too long ago.
The boogie shit or the myth shit?
No, the myth shit. Cause I was fucking with Daquan Hamlins and Myth when Fortnite was like at its peaks. Niggas was pretty cool, pretty funny type shit. At first I was like, all right, what is this nigga crying for? I was niggas. Fuck this nigga crying for. Then I had to take a step back. I get it. You're watching your portion of your life, which has probably been one of the most honestly, no, not even might have. That genuinely probably was the best time of his life. Like that was probably where it peaked. That was probably where everything changed. His life changed in those years, and he watched it. He seen when he was only getting the 13 to 20 to 55 of viewers live. He watched it from beginning to the rise to when it felt. He literally relived it, and I can respect that because hell, even now when I go on my Facebook or Snapchat every now and then, it shows you the memories and shit like that. And I look at where Let's Keep It a Buck was when I was out there trying to shout it out at fucking 8K, 5K, like the conditions. And I remember where the fuck I was at when I fucking sent this. I remember what it would take to do a podcast episode, propping my phone up on a goddamn chair. And I promise you, if we get to a point to where we're on Let's Keep It a Buck cul-de-sac and we all leave out the house at the same time to go to the studio and we end up watching the Let's Keep It a Buck documentary video, some cardiac drops because he needs a banger. And it shows that, nigga, I'm a fucking cry too. I'm gonna shed a tear. Then I really step back. I step back again. Then I thought about it. All right. This video popping is popping off. Niggas aren't watching me. He's not. I'm thinking if I'm Myth, niggas aren't watching me. This video's already going crazy. How can I capitalize on this? Let me cry, and them sympathy tears turn into sympathy views.
Have you looked at his numbers recently?
Yes, I did.
It's back to a K.
It's
back to a K.
Hey, fuck a K. It's a couple 100K on the stream he did not too long ago, and then the last one he did today is closing on 100K. I just looked. Hey man,
you see Ninja's numbers? Because it wasn't too long ago. Motherfucker said Ninja fell off. 400K on Twitch, like it's nothing.
400K live.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ninja's back playing but he's back playing Fortnite doing that shit. But nah. Yeah.
Reese.
Yeah, them sympathy tears turn into sympathy views, and them sympathy views turn into my money coming back up.
I'm not, I don't think it was intentional.
Right.
I disagree there, but possibly he might have played up to it. But I don't think he intentionally said, "I'm gonna cry on this joint and get my views back." I will say, I've heard a lot of people say this, and then I think I unironically, Fed stopped watching me. I unironically then seen a video like of Agent doing something similar, but I don't think it was like a career fall off. I think it was something of the mindset of like something about his whole career timeline video as well. Then I went to the channel and I seen another streamer on there as well. I think this is Ninja. Apparently these videos are apparently this niche, I'm sorry, is a little bit on the somewhat clickbaity side, and it's actually not on the negative type of timing, but it's more so like a biography of how these
it's just how they titled the shit.
Yeah, and it's just how they title the shit. And if that's the case, I hope I'm not speaking on my ass here, but if that's the case, truthfully, I mean, I don't have a problem with it then. That's kind of tough. That's kind of tough in a way. But
side note, Celtics are cooked.
Y'all are
Yeah, I know you've seen Reese.
And I'm not gonna lie, this is why I think the in-season tournament's working. If it didn't exist, I would not care about this game. On to the next one. But it just kind of hurts a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that shit's tough. But
go ahead.
Nah, what was I saying? But damn, hold on.
Yeah, be so
fuck it, it's gone.
That lame
My
ass.
bad,
It is what it is. But I just think that he has the right to I mean, obviously nobody's arguing he doesn't, but he could cry over that shit. I didn't necessarily think it was too much of a big deal. Y'all know I'm usually the guy that like frown on shit like that, but I don't really care. It's like, damn.
What's a YouTuber that you wish if you know whatever situation took them off of YouTube? What's a YouTuber that you wish would be back?
Back in their prime type
In their
shit,
prime?
or just
Yeah,
in general?
basically.
Or just my two. So Illuminati back in his prime, Duke the Killer.
Duke the Killer is one of
Duke
them.
the Killer was a guy, man.
Mine is
Casey Neistat in his prime. Daily vlogging type shit.
All the time.
yeah. I'm not just quick ones too. Quick ones too. Mine is Kick Genius, obviously. Kick Genius.
Another good
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Duke the Killer is one of them. No doubt. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Duke the Killer was hilarious.
And Casey Neistat. Yeah, we got some. But Kick Genius. I need to know what basketball shoes to buy. I don't know. I'm confused at the moment.
Has anyone filled? I just don't keep up with.
Oh.
Has anyone filled that void?
Kinda, but I mean, it's not that void. People do it, but it's just no. And really, no. To the extent that they used to do it, no. I don't trust them. They just don't look like they're good at basketball. And not that that's the crazy thing. I used to watch them. Not that I was to the level of
CJ
Trey
so
and
cool.
Kid Genius, but yeah, it's just not. Who is watching CJ so cool?
G's and B-Lou.
That was gonna be my honorable mention. Not that they fell off or anything like that.
Don't do reactions anymore. You talking about G's and B-Lou?
No. I'm talking about somebody else. Not that they fell off or nothing, but this is somebody I know y'all don't watch. The Team 4-star shits, man. Take me back, bro.
What?
Take me back,
Dragon Ball
man.
Bridge niggas?
Hell
What?
yeah, take me back, man. Drop the Boo Saga, bro. Drop the Boo Saga.
It's Real 85. Y'all know about It's Real 85.
It's Real
man.
still drops videos. Yeah, I'm about to say I don't know.
Yeah.
Not in his prime now.
Yeah. Not that they fucking
Do you
fell
watch
off.
it?
Boo
Come
Boo's
on. Do
crazy.
you watch his videos that he drops now?
Not anymore. Same thing with Chris Move, man. Still dropping, but
I mean,
not the
but
same.
it genuinely is. It's even better, but because people like you who assume it's not the same don't watch it, the numbers don't look the same. It's for 85. His edits got better. The voice acting got better. All of it got better. The
all right,
stories got better.
fine. I'll take it back. Super hot fire.
I guess
His shit don't hit the same. I will say.
it don't hit the same.
He tried to do that shit with Gil. It was funny. Let's go.
I say It's Real is definitely still hilarious. If I could throw one out there, hey man, talking about Fortnite niggas, bring back C-Day, bro. Fortnite
I was
has been
never on the
crazy,
Fortnite wave, bro.
When C-Day stopped, it's C-Day was that guy, man. Shout out C-Day.
I would also add B-Souls in there. I'm speaking for the chat. They gonna say that. I missed the video essays. I'm not fucking
I was
with the
hoping
reaction
someone in
time.
the chat type this, to be honest.
Yeah, man.
I ain't heard that one. Man.
I want
I tried
the
doing one video last year. It was a 4-minute video. After, can't do it, man. It's too much work. It's too much.
Nah,
work,
it's nigga. When I do them offline, it's a lot.
I want the 6-day planning to come out with 6 out of 10 type shit.
I remember I was in the Discord with that nigga B-Souls. He was like, man, these scripts are crazy, man. Lord, how do you do it? I don't do no scripts. You don't come on with no script. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember you got mad at me for that too. I
was like, nah, he got to be lying, right? Like, no, dead ass.
I believe him.
For the longest, I'm like, no script whatsoever. I think someone that definitely does it, because I think he's posted on the timeline. Alvini still does scripts. There's like 1,000-word scripts. Boy,
oh my god.
Jeez.
I don't know how y'all was doing
7 out of
scripts.
10.
Yeah, I don't know how y'all was doing scripts. Me, the Lakers lost. I bet I'm gonna treat the shit like a debate show.
But you said your recordings were like 2 hours.
That's
that
when
shit
I
was
was
crazy
asked.
too.
That's when I was asked.
Oh, it's not anymore.
It doesn't have to be. Unfortunately, the offline videos I do now, I'm trying to be so perfectionist about it that they still end up being that long. But that's because I'm like doing research and shit on it.
But that's what it ultimately is. You pay now, pay later. Because I think that's how my brother would do it, and that's how them folks would be like, "Oh yeah, I don't write nothing down. I freestyle in the booth." They go in there and they say like 2-3 lines, and then say, "All right, pause it real quick." Yeah, pause it real quick.
What I do with vlogging? God. That's what I do with vlogging. I told y'all that, man.
Oh, well,
I just keep it rolling, right?
Oh my god!
So it's natural.
Oh, please let me get to the next thing.
Here we go. It's cool when they do it. It's probably not do it.
Oh, I wanted to show this. Some of these are quick hitters before we get into the Josh Giddey thing, and then we'll slide up out of here to the next topic.
I got 2 quick hitters too, by the way. Just
Yo, chat for Christmas. Give me a fucking fan that wouldn't invade the mic, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Like, gosh,
Do those Dyson shits like work for that? Like the Dyson with the circle looking fans.
The cylinder.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
invest, bro, because this fan is
I ain't
not
gonna
doing
lie.
enough for the live
Sage,
content, bro.
Do you hear my fan?
No.
Exactly, nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. I got this bitch off Amazon for like $20-$25. Omni Breeze. Let me tell you, my nigga.
Man,
That
I'm
bitch
dying
changed
over
my
here,
life.
bro.
What lights
bitch-
y'all got? That's the problem.
That is the problem, because whenever the lights is like off, this specific lights off, nigga, I'm not sweating and feeling hot and shit. It's just
Shit
Damo,
might
is
be
that like a
funny.
cylinder fan or is it the traditional
It's a.
fan?
I don't even know if you can see it. Boom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. One of them standing,
yeah, it's one of
the
them standing.
oscillating joint. Hey, y'all need to get some lights to diffuse, man, and point it to the ceiling. Stop pointing it right at you.
I ain't gonna lie, my lights actually broke. Like the lights I had when I was moving, they broke. So I went to the dollar store and I bought
Shit
this.
right at me.
And I
man.
was like, all right, bet I'm gonna just use this shit until I go ahead and buy new lights. It has been like since I moved. I still ain't bought new lights. So
I
that's
tell
Say,
you,
you got a wall right behind your shit, right? Like a wall right behind your
hell
computer?
yeah.
Bounce it off the wall. Bounce
I'm
the light
telling
off.
you right now, that light was beamed at me.
Yeah, that's
What does that do?
First of all, it's not going to be directly on you. It's another layer of diffusion, though. So that's why I look like crazy soft right now. Or not soft, but the light looks really diffused. But I don't look bad because it's a white wall. So all it's going to do is just the light is going to bounce off a white wall. So you can still see me. But it just won't be directly in your eyes, blinding you. And the heat is like directly on you, too.
This how I look now. Let me see if I twist it more.
You actually look
does get
good.
hot
You
as
look
shit.
fine.
Right here?
Yeah.
And if you could turn, I got it turned up pretty good. Now, Bezos, you got diffusers on your lights, though, right? Like you got a big diffuser on your shit, don't you?
That's a panel light. That's like the Elgato shit.
Oh, so the panel is the diffuser.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's different. And then mind you, I think you have like the LED panel. Sage, you got a light with a light bulb in it?
I got
I got a panel too. I got
a panel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man, I got that shit bounced.
Yeah, I'm gonna rock this off.
And then
That shit kind of cool. Hold on.
And then just
I'm
bring in
like-
a little bit more light.
Oh, this feels way better.
Or
This
turn the
feels-
ISO up. It's a couple ways to get around it, man. I just got it like this for the chill. You know, it's late night chilling or whatever the case.
You know, I need to tap in the social packet every now and then. Type shit.
It'd be hot. I understand. It'd be hot. Ain't no
hot as shit,
circulation.
man. Yeah.
You
Oh,
look
you don't
less
gotta do that.
oily. That's the first thing I noticed. Yeah.
You look a little softer though. Like on some like diffused shit. Yeah.
Some bullshit.
I like
You already look like you cooler. You already look cooler.
I don't care about looking cool. Yo, so stop.
No,
bro,
cool.
stop.
Oh,
No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Well, shout out to Social Packet, by the man. By the way, man. Big Roy tapped in.
Big Hib.
The big.
Big Hib need to come on the pod. Fuck
We talk about social packet. I saw this, and I think sometimes my girlfriend be like, "Why do you listen to Joe Budden? These numbers right here, while I listen to Joe Budden." I'm not going.
I saw your TikTok, bro. I saw your day in the life TikTok on like one of the scenes your phone was on and the Joe Budden podcast was playing.
I be trying to whenever I be like stressed about what we're doing over here, automatically let me go over there and see what the fuck is going on. It's really flip the light. I automatically like listen in to be like, oh, what the fuck are they doing? Let's try to steal some stuff. But I just wanted to direct to this, like the YouTube stats. That's a lot, you know. I'm not. Those are a lot of numbers. That's a crazy amount of impressions. Can't even
1 billion.
Yeah, that's an insane amount of impressions, insane amount of years for 2023. I was more impressed with this 81% average completion on the audio side. Nigga.
That is damn good.
Different platforms. I mean, we don't have the numbers because I've tried to look at it for our shit, but
yeah,
like Twitch viewers compared to YouTube viewers, and I saw it live too on my first multi-stream. For the people who was in that stream, yo, literally, I took a break just to play some fucking music. The Twitch chat stayed at 70. YouTube chat went from 230 to 160. God, have some fun, man.
Yeah, to do different things.
That's why the TSO versus a whole different beast, man. I'd be like, look, man, I'm bullshitting tonight. Now you sub up or you leave, nigga. I ain't got time for y'all hoop only ass niggas. Get the fuck out. Time niggas. My chat. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all think I'm lying? This shit, PC on here, cool. The TSO channel, shit, I'm a different nigga, I guess. I be timing niggas for stupidity. Got stupidity punishments. I got basketball punishments. If I'm playing Pokemon or if I'm watching Total Drama Island and you come in here talking about, yo, did you see the Lakers? Banned. just straight up banned. Like, I don't even think about the shit, bro. I don't come in that bitch with some bullshit, bro. Lock in. Horny tax, I got that too. I got horny tax too.
I strive to be that high, even if it's on audio. I don't know. Our audio numbers might be close, but I strive to be that high and have a very credible audio platform. Shouts out to the audio guys and girls and people in Korea. But just to get those numbers, I just wanted to point that out. I thought that was crazy before we get into the Josh Giddey shit.
That's the most impressive thing to me about Kenny shit is because whenever he launches a podcast, it's always trending on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, and I think that goes so underrated because from Kenny, like all we see is the YouTube numbers, the surface level, but them audio numbers mean a lot. The ad rates are higher, so the fact that he can pop it off on the audio side of things, man, that's impressive as fuck. Shout out to Kenny.
That's why y'all pocket watch bad. Okay.
So we gonna mention Joe Budden and not talk about the topic that's all over TL. The YoungBoy thing.
Oh, I haven't even gotten a chance. I was gonna get to it after Josh.
Okay,
I was gonna get to it after Josh because I don't even know what's going on with it.
I barely know what's going on, but from what I've seen,
I think we should do the Joe Budden shit first.
Do the Joe Budden shit first and then go Josh.
Yeah, we're already here.
All right. I don't know what's going on.
Look at
I don't know how did it start. Like, chat, don't be biased.
I know how it started.
Yeah, chat, don't be biased. Don't be forget trade. Damo, I cannot take your opinion because I know
how it started too.
But
Joe Budden was being a chatty Cathy.
I'm about to say,
Thank you. Joe Budden was being a hoe.
So was this just random dick suck? Because I'm not gonna lie.
It was random
dick suck. That's
is it the Twitter space? Is it the Twitter space?
No. It was an actual pod. I don't know if it was a Patreon.
Oh no, it was a pod.
Yeah, it was a pod. There was a clip. He was talking about
on the pod, so I don't know.
All I know is there's a clip at some point during a recent pod. Joe Budden was like, "All right, let's get to the bottom of this. Let's get to the real meat and potatoes." Because the label signed me off for some shit. YB is ass. He makes ass music. He makes this, that, and the third. And then YB saw that and responded to it on Instagram or whatever. Told him to pull up. Fuck you. You got a small penis. Can't even get hard.
That's what he told him. Wow.
Yeah, he said you can't get hard anymore, you old bitch. It's like, again, in the most young boy fashion, he clapped back at the nigga. It was
say, bitch. Say.
I ain't gonna lie. Yo, that nigga need to stop responding, but he also needs to never stop responding. Shit's hilarious.
I think that's this clip. So it started off with Joe Budden talking about his music, right?
Yep.
And then why
we probably can't clip that.
What? I don't have that. So I won't play that, but I'll play this.
The last thing I dropped was decided to my album still in the top 10. Pussy ass nigga. Don't speak on me. I don't play that shit. Don't rat on me neither, you pussy bitch. Again, Bobo. I said, I got the old stupid dumb bitch. Your dick don't even get hard no more. I don't know. Ain't no sabotaging me, bitch. Fuck wrong with that nigga, man. Don't rat on me. Don't rat on me, bitch. Hey, and I don't want to argue in bed. Nigga, hey, bitch, you do all them interviews. Hey, come on, Grave Digger Mountain and talk to me, nigga. You can't, bitch, you can't do that, man. Hey, bitch, man. Nigga, shut your fucking mouth. Hey, you a bum, you bitch. That's
all it is.
Wait, are all 6 of these?
No, those are different disses.
No, all different disses that YB's done.
I'm about to say if those all was him. Joe got in the house. He got out the house, got in the car.
Joe, you a bitch.
You still a bitch, nigga. Let me be very clear.
3 hours later, I went to get some food. So I say, you still a bitch, dog. Like, God damn.
So that was children up, Budden,
but
right?
you still a hoe.
Yeah.
The first one's for Joe Budden.
And then this is when you play the space clip.
The space clip.
Right.
So then Joe Budden, and they do spaces. Joe Budden and the Joe Budden podcast do spaces on Sundays. And so shout the friend of the show Feats for putting us on, but this is a Joe Budden in a space apparently. Oh wow.
Y'all don't think Joe is clout chasing with that?
No, his podcast is the #1 music podcast. So
I just want to say I'm way bigger than him. Stop this.
Pause.
Penis wise, or what is going on?
He did say your dick don't get hard.
I can't.
I just want to say I'm bigger than him.
I could not be in these spaces. Is he talking about penis or
I don't.
No, he's talking about clout. He's talking about clout.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's talking about. I thought he was talking about penis.
Bigger than YoungBoy, Joe.
I think
You
you
are
guys
not
should
bigger
talk.
than YoungBoy.
I think you guys should talk.
I think he says way bigger than him. He's speaking on a overall presence platform.
Wait, pause.
Yo,
Is that not feats?
No, I think
She
that's
said
juicy.
it's not her. She said that's not her. She checked me on.
Damo
Okay.
tagged her. I didn't watch.
thought
this
that was
part.
her.
I see what she said on Damo's tweet. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I thought that was her, and she said it wasn't, so I didn't tweet nothing else.
Shouts out to Feats, man.
you young idiots get fooled by these label metrics and these digital tricks. Would you like me to read you the numbers on YoungBoy's last 6 projects?
Yo, go for it. Go for it. No.
Oh, that's
No.
crazy.
Go for it. Go
I'll
for it.
admit
Yo,
that.
don't cut him off while he's talking. Yo, Joe, go for it.
All right.
You want to read?
I mean, I don't want to. I mean,
Ken,
I didn't think I had to do this because I'm sure someone here is recording.
Oh.
I mean, we record every.
On you.
2022.
Real quick.
2022. Never broke again. Quando Rondo LLC. 14,000 copies. Week 1. Billboard position 62.
Nah,
Then you
he's crazy
have
for this. I'll explain why
Feds
in a
Baby, Moneybag Yo, 2017, 21,000, week 1, 3,800 degrees, October 7th, 2022, 24,000. What else we got? Better Than You with the Baby, March 4th, 2022, 28,000. Until I Return, 2020. 29,000. Stop this, yo. Stop.
You skipped a bunch of projects, bro. You
January
skipped a bunch
6th,
of projects.
2023.
Jameson.
29,000. Here, we got another one here, 2022. Drama, I Got a Family. 39,000. We got another one here, September 6th. Never Broke Again, 39,000. We got another one here, 2018. 43,000. We got another one, 43,000, 2018. We got another one here, 51,000, 2023. The point is, you're doing a lot for somebody that don't sell more than 60,000 records. Like, stop it. I get
They go for the box, Joe.
Yeah, I know. But enough of it. Enough young people just saying stupid shit in hip hop. We get it. You like who you like. Awesome. But it's not this dominant force that you niggas keep trying to make it out to be. Y'all do the same thing with Rant. Y'all do the same thing with all these new niggas that y'all like. Just stop it.
Let me say this.
They live in a box, Joe.
I
That
hate
shit was
you.
crazy.
Let me say this because the Souls knows I know some insane YoungBoy fans. Like
Insane
YoungBoy fans. So for the YB fans that are probably typing crazy, I see Dwayne already going crazy. Yo, I'll admit, without a shadow of a doubt, there's no debate. That nigga Joe Budden had specific selection. That's just a fact. There are certain projects that he avoided. I think he damn near named all mixtapes that weren't promoted. There are certain projects that clearly met his requirement that he just straight up avoided to say. So I will put that out there, but regardless, we can continue the subject. But
I'll just say
he was dodging. He was
to hand select what the first 3 he named, were those not collab projects? Well, not even first 3. The Quando Rondo, the Moneybag Yo, and the Baby one, those are collab projects.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. But even then, Joe Ho Budden, I challenge you to drop 3 to 4 projects in 1 year, and let's see how much you sell first week on each projects if you're so much bigger. Drop 4 projects in 1 year and see if you sell 60K on all 4 projects.
But if you compare, and I just did some math, I'm nasty. If you compare what his lane is versus what his lane is, YoungBoy's lane is, Joe gets like 4 million spins a week. Like 4 million views plus plays on the audio side per week. And this is dropping 2 times a week. It doesn't include the Patreon and shit like that. I don't know.
But that doesn't account for unique viewers, though, does it not?
No, it doesn't. And but YoungBoy's numbers don't count for unique viewers either. So I'm trying to make it correlate as best as possible. There's not a 1-to-1. It's hard to do, but 4 million views a week. Well, really 4.8 million views.
I don't think there's 4.8 million people watching Joe Budden.
On a weekly basis?
The same way when we look at our numbers and we see, 500,000 views a week, there's 500,000 people watching.
Oh, I'm not saying that. I don't think that's the case. There could be double ups. There could be shit, playing itself or rewatch or, whatever the case may be. But based off of this math, he gets 2.3 million audio listens a week, plays a week. And then on the views side, it's 129 over the course of the year, 129 million. You divide that by 52, that's like 2 something. So you add it together, it's 4.8 million. And that's just with what we've already gotten so far. I don't know. There's a couple more weeks left in December.
Yeah, I don't know what the actual analytics are. Oh, go ahead, Dom.
If they start doing live shows, because I think it's a very nasty conversation to start comparing podcast viewers and plays to
concerts.
That's super nasty.
Some people just go to concerts just cause too. Like they don't even know the dude.
Not even that. I will say I think a better way to do it was if they're doing live shows, who do you think? I don't even want to say will sell out more live shows, but
that ain't a
because who do you think would do better on a tour of doing live shows? Doing a live podcast, doing a live little whatever you want to do for Joe Budden versus doing a show for YoungBoy. Do you think Joe Budden would be able to compete or outcompete with him there? Because there are people who could do like their podcast live and outdo a lot of rappers.
Revenue wise,
it would be Joe Budden, but
now if we're talking amount of people that would show up, you have a whole different conversation with Rev.
But even then, wasn't YoungBoy one of the ones that canceled the concerts?
That's a great
this year. Wasn't
I don't know. I don't know.
I know Gunna did.
Baby did. Lil Baby.
I wasn't sure if he was. Isn't he still going through the legal shit? Ain't that why he's in Utah or whatever it is? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not YoungBoy savvy. Hey, Dwayne, let me know.
Why be still on house arrest? This one, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know about.
I thought he was still on house arrest. I didn't think he toured yet.
Yeah,
he can't leave Utah. He can't leave his house.
Yeah, we need.
Okay, so we need one of them. No.
We need
Yeah, we need academic.
Yeah. There's specific details, but the topic's interesting at the end of the day because when he claims that he is pause if needed bigger than him, I don't know if he left off the numbers because if he included projects like Top, if he included projects like Colors, if he included older projects that a lot of people receive a lot more welcoming to, at least, that he would seem smaller than him again, pause if needed. But that's I don't know. It's a genuine question. Who the bigger celebrity in 2020 heading into 24 is? That's actually a weirdly interesting conversation. I'll say that. Maybe it's a stupid combo, but it's an interesting one.
I don't even think that's a fair conversation because I feel like if it comes down, I feel like perception and I can't even say in their lane because they're viewed both as like at the top of what they do. YoungBoy is considered one of the top hot rappers right now. Yes, YoungBoy is considered one of the top hot rappers.
Yeah,
I'm not saying the best.
I'm not saying he's gonna go down the street legend. He's gonna go down the street.
Yes, he is considered one of the top rappers in terms of popping, in terms of popularity right now. NBA YoungBoy. Yeah. That is undoubted. That is not a conversation no more. That is not, I'm not saying he's the top. He is one of
go ahead. But
might not even my personal favorite. No, I'm not gonna cap. But in terms of
Joe Budden was considered one of the more popping podcasts, right? Podcasters.
So, and I think that's where like there's an extreme caveat and extreme, it's subjective, but I feel like that's an extreme caveat on YoungBoy. I think you make the blanket statement of Joe Budden is one of the top podcasters. Stop. Full stop. And that may be the difference.
Podcaster, it is Joe. Top rapper is debatable. So you're
being serious. Do y'all think Joe Budden is the biggest hip hop podcaster right now in that space?
I mean,
Charlemagne, like just personality wise, not just the podcast brand. I think Charlemagne's up there.
I would say he's probably the biggest hip hop podcaster.
Yeah, who would be bigger than him? Yeah, I think that's Joe. There's Joe.
Okay.
And then I'm looking at the time where YoungBoy. This is back in 2018. I looked at his touring history because he's never really like led a tour. Nah. They're not but they're also I wouldn't. Well, even if they're considered hip hop, I would still say that Joe Budden is.
Yeah. In hip hop, Joe. Sure.
And they've had those conversations recently. Joe Budden is bigger. They know Joe Budden is bigger. They admit that Joe Budden is bigger. Joe Budden is in the conversation. I'm not acting like I'm well versed on the podcast game, but he's up there with like Joe Rogan, for real. No funny shit.
What?
This one might be a tier.
I'm about to say no, he's not.
I didn't. Listen. I did not say that because I think that there's Drake, and then there's a Gap, and then there's B Rapper. But to say that they're in that same, So I guess you say the top three. Now there's a gap between 1 and 2. There's a gap between 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Name the other podcast. If you can think of the other podcast, Damo, I'll give it.
That's just podcasts in general that's bigger than Joe Budden's.
Mm-hmm.
I can't.
I can't.
NPR.
He's not on YouTube, so I can't compare the
NPR
numbers.
count. No, that ass like NPR is in those.
That's just.
I would say does
I'm not
Tiger Belly. I'm not Tiger Belly, but Bad Friends. Do they have better numbers than Bad Friends?
What's that white woman's podcast that's on Barstool? She call her daddy.
What are you talking about?
They don't do it no more.
How are they?
You don't do it no more though. I thought.
Oh, okay. Emma Chamberlain.
Maybe Bad Friends.
Bad Friends podcast.
What about that
Santino
podcast
and,
that be on Twitch
Bobby
every
Lee.
now and then?
No, they don't. No, they don't. They don't. I'm looking at it off the click. Yeah, nah, they don't.
What
No,
about
not
that
Bad Friends.
pod that be on Twitch now and then? I think they call it like Buck
I'm just not
Pod.
sure what Joe does.
Is
on
Impulsive not a bigger
or-
podcast? Am I tripping?
Maybe. I'm not.
I think Impulsive averages like 600K on YouTube. Now the audio shit might change shit. So
Yeah, and that would be the conversation. But maybe, yeah, genuinely, maybe. What's it called? I don't know if the Nelk Boys still do their podcast, but that will be a conversation. But also, I think Impulsive isn't necessarily consistent enough to maybe have that conversation. All right, this is a quick glance on those numbers, but last episode he did was 13 days ago. I don't know about frequency that would make it there, but you know, like, hey.
Shit, Joe might be
this the
the
ethical
fucking
pocket watching.
Nah, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not a.
It might be Joe.
pro.
Though,
I'm not a pod.
I don't
pro.
know. I
It
don't know
doesn't
the
sound
audio
great.
numbers. I don't know how the audio numbers are looking for him on a per episode basis. I don't know how their numbers are looking on a per episode basis. I was just thinking of the biggest podcast that I know. But if they're clearing Bad Friends, then fuck it, they give him number 2. I don't know what Schultz is doing, but I would assume Schultz is in there. Yeah,
But he's
So,
not. He's not above.
Would y'all say Joe Rogan is bigger than YoungBoy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to clear the air on that.
Wider audience. Why audience diff? Audience diff or something.
Also, yeah,
Hawaii
what I was gonna read too was I saw the places and spaces that YoungBoy has led his own concert, in which he has led his own concert, not been a feature on a concert or whatever. These venues are sub 10,000. I'm not gonna lie.
But that was in 2018. Though.
It was.
I don't know if that's-
And there's no way. But there's. I'm just
fair.
trying to get an accurate way to measure it. There's no real accurate way. Well, I'm just comparing the places where he was. The places where he was in 2018. That 1,000-view venue in Tuscaloosa. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Joe could fill that. Even the one that's.
Oh, my bad. I just want to point this out. If the point is like weekly streams, doesn't YoungBoy get a bunch of YouTube views?
Yeah, YoungBoy is a
YouTube.
Be sure.
YouTube.
So that's what I'm saying. Like if we're looking at first week sales and even concert sales, and we're making the argument that your reach is like social media is a big part of this, YoungBoy gets a shit ton of YouTube views.
Yeah, the main thing with YoungBoy, and I've always said analyzing his fame is always a little bit weird, is because even if you were to try to just do a raw scan, especially if you're a person that doesn't routinely listen to him like myself, you'll look at his numbers and think he's like Dwayning or whatever. The nigga just drops that much music. Like, I'm being so serious. That's just what it is. It sounds cringe, but I promise you it's true. Again, I can only say from real life experiences, these diehard YoungBoy fans in my chat, every other motherfucking weekend, they'll send me like an album, a project, or a single, and YoungBoy dropped again. I'm like, damn, again? Like, damn, this nigga dies in the studio. So
This nigga YoungBoy got shorts.
Apparently, the new Hype podcast with the Kelsey brothers is up there too, and I know Chad is going dick suck. I don't know. So if you could,
Oh
let
no,
me
these
know
numbers
about
on
that.
YouTube are crazy. I'm looking at this shit right now.
For who?
Yeah, for YoungBoy. Yeah, YoungBoy shit is crazy.
No, YoungBoy's a YouTube cheat code. That I know for a fact.
Yeah,
We really
this
that.
nigga's YouTube is crazy.
And mind you, if I'm Joe Budden, I would just say it too. Like, oh, fuck, y'all gonna check me? Like, I would say it too. I ain't gonna lie.
Especially if niggas in my face on dick suck. Yeah, his YouTube is insane.
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
Didn't even promote this
Sage.
project. What the
Exactly,
fuck?
Sage. I'm like, yo, his YouTube is.
He didn't even promote that project. Oh yeah, nah, that nigga Chico.
Oh my god,
dead Chico.
Wait, hold on. I haven't checked these numbers in a minute.
Bro, YoungBoy is weird, bro.
YoungBoy's YouTube is crazy.
Not in the cancel weird, but like just in YouTube, and they got it, bro.
Jeez.
Spotify says, the Wizard Liz, that one woman.
Mm-hmm.
They said she has a top 100 podcast in the world.
Mm.
Which
talk about just chatting.
No,
Boy.
she's supreme. If you want it, wish
Supreme chatter.
Wish it.
Apparently, she's like a woman Andrew Tate. That's how the people.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Get your
Had that, I'm
clips
like,
up.
oh my god, let me watch next time.
But for like the the boss woman type shit.
I mean,
Oh
I
my
should
gosh.
would exist one day. Let me not say that.
Andrew Tate's son or Wizard Liz's daughter. Let's get into the
Pearly
Josh
things.
Giddey situation.
Yeah.
She not on
Yo,
YouTube.
in terms of people who I had to check, like what happened to her, I had to check. Her numbers are decent.
She got monetized though.
What, Miss Tate?
She's off of it.
She got demonetized, and I think they actually suspended not suspended, but deplatformed one of her channels.
Damn.
Pearly?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You know I'm tapped in.
I think her live stream fell off, but she started doing videos like Brett Cooper, and those are doing well. I don't know what happened though. If she's still
well, yeah.
That's not W Milk, by the way, chat.
the show shit didn't work. Trying to bring all these people and stuff like that logistically and all this other stuff getting caught up. She got into it with this woman named Brittany Venti. Brittany Venti is her name. And so she saw that style and then the Brett Cooper style and was like, I could just pivot that way. But it's a copycat. And then she got demonetized. So now I'm pretty sure she's still sitting at demonetization. This was only a couple weeks ago. This was around like Thanksgiving. So
damn.
She's sitting at demonetization. It was a W pivot. I'm not gonna lie. That was a good...
It was working.
Yeah,
but I know them RPMs are low as fuck. It's cool though. It's cool.
Sure. Yeah, she just but also she
Boy,
just I do want to get into the Josh Giddey situation. Cause oh man, not again. It's getting nastier. Last time we left it off, investigation. We'll leave it at that. Two things happened. Some more details came out in the form of some written text, and Andrew Bogut went on a podcast.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah, mind you, they love going on podcasts. So, from the NY Post and confirmed by other sources, Josh Giddey's alleged encounter with an underage girl reportedly happened 2 years ago, and they apparently spent one night together. Red flag. The Thunder guard, 21, is claimed to have believed the California teen he was pictured shirtless alongside in the pics leaked on social media was 19 when they met at a nightclub in 2021, according to sources who spoke to Australian site Code Sports. Now, I kind of want to read this or let all this information out, and then we talk about it. This is Andrew Bogut on Andrew Bogut's podcast.
Just want to put it out there. If Josh was 19, 20, 21 and knowingly seeking out a 15-year-old girl, absolutely despicable behavior. I'm strongly against it. Full, threat of the law, whatever it is, do your time. I don't think this is that, from what I understand. If I'm wrong, I'll come back and apologize. I don't think it is that. I think the girl was younger. From what I understand is the girl in question has lied about her age and said that she was of age at the time. This has also happened, I think, over a year ago now. I don't think this is something that's happened recently, much to people thinking on social media it has. And it's just hard to give proper comment on this until this plays out. Now, OKC have been aware of this from what I'm told for the last year. They've known about it. They have deemed Josh free to play. They don't see any concerns. The NBA have allowed that, which is kind of telling because when these kind of things happen, the NBA kind of tries to really, take a couple of games off. We figure this thing out. But on the flip side, I don't think they can do anything, even if there was, some smoke to this fire until there's formal charges. I think as per the CBA, I don't think, pending an internet Twitter investigation, they can step down a player from playing. You'd have to agree to it. So they can't just say you step down. So he has not been formally charged. I don't believe he's even been interviewed by police to this point. I think it occurred in California where the age of consent is 18, which does throw a spanner in the works as to did Josh know she was overage? I'm told that's what he was told. Did he know she was underage? Sorry, but I was told he was thinking that she was overage. But just a messy situation for everyone involved. I think for this to go down the legal route, I believe that the girl in question or the family have to formally press charges saying that he knowingly knew she was of this age. From what I understand, that will not happen because the girl lied about her age. So
Any first things that stick out to y'all?
This motherfucker was, I ain't gonna lie, man. He did what everybody wanted Stephen A and ESPN to do. Hey, I don't know what's going on. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But from when I was told, X, Y, and Z.
2020 stage performance. I like it.
Who would have knew? Who would have thought it would have taken the Andrew Bogut podcast for us to get some actual information and be told what was going on or get some type of insight? Not me. I didn't think all it took was an Aussie. If that was the case, I'd have hit up Dellavedova.
Y'all ever be surprised when you guys hear like NBA players talk?
Every time I hear Eric Gordon talk.
You thought he wasn't going to be Australian?
You thought his voice, yeah, you
No,
thought
no, because when I first heard Tim Duncan's voice, I was like,
oh my God.
Crikey. He's
I
Australian.
think that's only applied to Patrick Mahomes specifically. Every other athlete, I'm like, I'm not shocked. But Patrick Mahomes.
Go listen to Eric Gordon. Eric Gordon.
Okay, nope, him too. Him too. Him too. Yeah.
Nigga sound like he should be fixing a rocket. That shit crazy.
Eric Gordon?
Eric
Gordon got nerve voice.
If you got the time, take a chance to listen
Evan
to
Turner's
an
a good
interview.
one.
Evan Turner's a good one. Evan
That
Turner's a
does
good
throw me
one.
off. That does throw me
Evan
off.
Turner threw me off.
Cat nah.
But the more you look at him, you're like, this nigga face is big. It makes sense.
Cat was number one.
Evan Turner sound like a Muppet. I ain't gonna lie.
Now, Cat changing his voice with those me off.
Hey, nah, Cat definitely be trying to raise up depending
At the
on
end of games. At the end of the game. So Carl, you had a double. It was a hard fucking. How do you feel? Well, you know,
that's what movies is made of.
That nigga gets on chat. Chat. So we're about to play Fortnite. And what the fuck?
Yo, this is what movies is made of. That shit gets me every time.
Crazy.
So where would this put the girl's age at if it happened in 2021?
That's all I was gonna say. I'm terrified because my initial comments, by the way, alleged over this whole conversation. My initial comments were, dog, at the end of the day, bro, it's not like a 19 getting gotcha by a 17. It's like 21 getting gotcha.
By a 14 or whatever the fuck, because people are trying to do the
15,
math.
16.
Yeah.
You're telling me 2 more years? That's tough, but obviously all of this shit is alleged. Literally, we won't know. Unfortunately, I am gonna down that stance because I have these bathrooms, niggas. So.
Chat saying 15. Even if she said she was 19, I like to do this test because I feel like it really just puts everything in perspective. 15 is a freshman in high school. 19 is a freshman in college. If you can't tell the difference between a freshman in high school and a freshman in college,
they're gonna eat you up in the comments, B-Souls, because they got me. Omar thinks he's better than everybody else. You can tell. Who do you think you are? People have been tricked in my life all the time. Yo, they're disgusting, man. I swear to you. What B-Souls just said is the truest thing in the world. These are like monumental age gaps, differences. There's no way you can't tell me that you didn't know. Like, you didn't know. Like, that's crazy to me.
Shit, even in your own high school, you would know when like a senior is dating a freshman. Clear difference. I don't know why this would be a different case, to be honest with you. Like, you are relying so much on that club being ethical and like not realizing that fake IDs also exist. So
somebody was in 8th grade, middle school 2 months ago. Come on, dog. What are we talking about?
I will say, Omar, they about to be on your ass in the comments again because you're talking about you can't be tricked. I seen it like a couple times. I was like, damn, they got us. We scored terribly on the can you spot a transgender test. Scored horribly.
Oh my gosh. First of all, this was a bit. Jesus Christ. Niggas act like it can't be a bit. But I'll tell you something right now. All of them was over the age of 15. Like,
that is true. That is true. I agree with y'all.
Let me pull up a picture.
But
of
I'll also say this too. I'll give just a little bit more leeway. If we're talking about internet pictures, because Photoshop exists, people know their angles, this, that, and the third. People can lie in their bio. But I'm telling you, there's a difference between internet pictures and seeing women in real life. Clear difference.
Have y'all ever seen this picture of me?
Yes.
Now, there's no way I can get off that I'm 19, right?
No.
Nah, man. There's no way.
There's no way I can get off that I'm 19 in that picture, bro.
Bro, my sister's 15 right now. She cannot get off that she's 19, bro. Hell no.
I'm trying to find me at 15.
You would have to be a weirdo if you actually think my sister's 19, bro.
Hey. Fuck. Focus.
Move it in front of your face. Block your face with the phone. No, you ain't
Just move it back. Move it back.
Yeah, there it is. No, you don't. No, you look like a child. You look like a child, dude.
A child, right?
Oh, y'all talking about
that is freshman. That is freshman year, buddy. That is
Since
freshman year.
Since we're here.
Yeah, there's no way this. Oh, hold on. There's no way this guy is about to tell you he's 19. Nah, man. Oh, wait. Oh.
No, we see it. Now, tell me if y'all could get tricked by this guy. I can't resist. Fuck you, nigga.
Nasty.
All right, there we go. All right.
I'm not believing
this.
That
This
shit.
was me as a sophomore in high school. Huh? Yeah, the Basketball Hall of Fame.
The North Face.
No way,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
No way that guy's 19.
Yeah.
Man, here's my thing. We had this conversation. Damo, so as y'all left. Me and Omar.
Damn,
had
I
this
used to be
conversation.
skinny. God,
Type shit. Me and Omar had this conversation on Playback. I'm gonna be honest, bro. It's always fathomed me. It's always been weird that like niggas who claim they get endless could only get in like high school or college, right? I'm starting off with that pretense to say, never mind. Fuck this. Yo, that goddamn. Y'all hell. Now y'all hell.
Yo, I still got some more stuff to read from the Josh Giddey.
Y'all in hell, bro.
Go ahead, man.
Y'all in hell. Nah, you're good. You're good. Go ahead.
So mind you, he got a couple of because the other thing that stuck out to me was the one-time situation. The one-time situation was one that stuck out to me. I don't believe it to be one-time based off the pictures and the videos. There was also reports that he had gotten multiple speeding tickets in the vicinity of that area, which is like, okay, this is crazy too. But this is the full post from the New York Sun. This, wait, yeah, that,
unmute.
He's not convincing me. He's 19 either. I ain't going.
Hold on. What happened?
What did I do? What did I do?
That was random dick suck. I don't know.
Nah, that was random dick suck.
No. Real shit. I was just going through my phone to find like the picture, and I just see it, and I was like, "There's no way I'm not."
There's no way he's 19. I ain't going.
There's no way Dwayne's gonna trick me, right?
Someone said Dwayne could trick someone he's younger.
This is crazy.
This nigga's Dwayne trying to have an actual conversation. I ain't doing the podcast, Dwayne.
The 19 the New York Post put this out, or is this the New York Post or is this the Aussie? But this is the official reporting on it. Josh Giddey was 19 when he entered the world, when his world was turned upside down. Giddey was was in his rookie NBA season, when he met a young woman in California who he believed was also 19 at a club. The alleged relationship did not last long. Now, almost 2 years later, the encounter is the subject of a Newport Beach Police Department and NBA investigation. After leaked social media pictures and video emerged of Giddey with the then 15-year-old. It's understood the girl lied about her age to gain access to the nightclub where she interacted with Giddey, which has been confirmed via social media videos. Multiple sources have confirmed it was a one-night encounter and was ended the next day when Giddey was made aware that she was in high school. All parties involved thought the situation had been dealt with until about 2 weeks ago when the 21-year-old NBA star was made aware that videos and photos were there. That's the other thing, dude. The videos and photos, it's killing me. In this same thing is saying that the parents aren't cooperating. It's also saying that there is a defense. There's been a statute that if you lie in the clubs or deceive the person, that is a defense that can be made in Josh Giddey's favor. But yeah, I don't know if we have anything too much further to go into this because this guy's nasty.
Nah, hey man, I'm praying that these are all alleged. I'm praying that all these things are wrong. As I was alluding to earlier, like Josh Giddey is what is he, 6'7", 6'8" athlete that can hoop. Like at the end of the day, bro, we know in high school, college, all this stuff, bro, is probably going crazy, right? Saying that to say you around that atmosphere, there's no shot that I'm a senior in college. Like, damn, I ain't know Shawty was a freshman in high school. Now, obviously, that's an extreme, but we get what I'm saying on that shit, bro. I pray this ain't the case, man.
Can he get off? Oh, my bad. Can he get off on like being bamboozled essentially?
Yeah, that's what they were saying.
Essentially, yeah. If it's
on some online shit, yeah, you can.
If I ain't gonna lie to you, if they're saying that it's confirmed, well, if they're confirming or saying that they're led to believe that it was only the one encounter, it was in the club, she was in there illegally, she lied to him, yeah, that is a liable defense. The issue then comes where they say that in like other parts of the investigation, he got ticketed twice in that area for speeding. I ain't gonna lie to you. You play in Oklahoma City, buddy. Why are you speeding in this area?
I heard about that.
What is that about? Like, and not to be nasty, because all this is alleged. So let's not be nasty. Oh, that echo crazy.
Oh, my bad. That's me.
Oh, but yeah, and to not be nasty, for some whatever reason, he knows the brother. Like he's familiar with her brother, so there could be some connection there. Her older brother or whatever.
Alleged.
Yeah, alleged. The brother knows him, so that's why he knows her. Who knows? I just know he was taking it twice in that same area that she lives in. So even if it was just one night, you're out there. I mean, obviously you're out there. That's how you met her. So whatever you're doing out there, you're doing out there. And B, I'm gonna just call a spade a spade. I hope the nigga does get in trouble, so then he can get kicked the fuck out the league. So the Thunder can get a real 4 next to Chet, and they can move J-Dub to the 3. Hey, I'm gonna keep it hot. Start Lou Dort at the 2, put J-Dub at the 3, and get you a real fucking 4 next to Chet. I'm gonna just keep it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna lie.
Apparently, Josh Giddey's their point guard. That's what
Hey, and now and guess what?
Whoever's passing better.
Now that Josh Giddey is out the league, allegedly, now Shea gets respect as a point guard. It just works out better for the Thunder this way. I ain't gonna hold you. Everything works better if this nigga is a diddler.
With that being said, we're about to head to playback.tv.
Wait. Before we go, I want to do one thing. There's one thing I do want to do. One thing, a quick hitter, just real quick.
Go ahead, man.
Just get that clip out there. Because, this has been something super, super long in the making. It's something we've all been waiting for a long time. Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer has dropped after being leaked, and them niggas had their stars pressed. So they dropped the trailer. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the GTA 6 trailer, not the leaked version, the actual version.
Yeah,
I'm going to run because I was going to do this tonight.
Oh my God, this guy. Waited 10 plus years for this. Let's keep it a react in the building. You feel me? Here we go.
Let's make sure we get ready to clip this.
Yep.
Out of the podcast, as I'm trying to say.
Oh, well, fuck me then. Goddamn.
Oh, no, I'm not fuck me. When they yellow mark this bitch.
This is crazy.
Sia, do you know why you're here? Bad luck, I guess.
So clean.
There was a girl I knew. She said she cared about me. She tried to make my world the way she thought it should be. Yeah, we were desperate then.
This bitch is so clean.
To have each other apart, but love is a long road. Your love is a long road.
Well, look who's back. The only way we're gonna get through this is by sticking together, being a team. Trust?
Trust.
GTA 6, guys.
So my question is, out of everything that we saw, what of that is a cutscene and what of that is like actually from the game type shit?
That was 100% all cutscenes. Now, if I had to guess,
I think the beach scene. I don't think it was though.
Man, if any of that was actual goddamn gameplay, I'd be surprised. But I was cutscene.
I'd be creaming my pants.
Oh
Facts.
my god.
If any of that was real gameplay, that is fucking.
And yeah,
insane.
graphics do matter when you got a 4070, bitch. Yeah. My bad.
You said was that raw wave? Insane. How do y'all feel about the 2025 release?
Oh my god. Please.
I was kind of expecting a surprise. Oh shit, everyone thinks it's gonna release in 2026. It's actually coming out in 3 months.
Fuck
Yeah.
no.
I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why.
I don't know, man. Rockstar's a rockstar, man. You never know what they're gonna pull off. You know what I'm saying? So-
Yeah, I could have heard you. 2020.
No, they got to at least put it at one little fucking gaming convention or whatever reveal thing first. They got to build the hype up for it. They're not about to just. Well, really, they don't need to. Honestly,
That's what I'm saying. GTA is GTA. I don't think they need to.
Don't, but nah, they do have to do a little bit more revealing before they drop it. It sucks that genuinely when that game's drop, it's gonna be a 12-year-old playing it. That dead ass. I've been playing GTA 5 my whole life. That shit is crazy to me. That is a crazy kind. How I grew up playing Grand Theft Auto, where it was 3, then Vice City, then San Andreas, then 4. Like it was a process, a story. You know, it was different ones. You had your favorite. There's literally a generation of kids who they only played one GTA their entire life, and this is gonna be the first release for GTA. That is, I feel old.
If that shit comes out in winter of 2025, there is a sophomore in high school right now that is gonna play the new GTA 6 as a senior in high school. That's tough.
It's crazy.
Man, that shit dropped in 2013, dog. Tim Duncan was winning titles, man. what are we doing, bro? That shit, man.
I'm not mad at it though. I mean, if the game is that good.
Yeah, because I'll say this: we doing a lot, but GTA 5, we talk about greatest of all time video games, separate pod. It's up there.
If it's supposed to last a decade, yeah, I'm willing to wait.
Has to be.
Can I ask? And this is another thing with the GTA thing, and then we can wrap it up because we got playback. How do y'all feel about? I forget who it was that's involved with Rockstar, but basically was alluding to the fact of they want to find a way to capitalize on getting video games to be paid by people paying for video games like a per hour basis instead of just buying it once.
Oh, that was the 2K exec or some shit.
That was 2K. Oh, well, this is the same
was...
people. The niggas with 2K and Rockstar.
It's Take Two, I think. Take Two.
Yeah.
I hate that people feel entitled to art at the price that it's priced now. People got mad. This is me listening to the Joe Budden podcast. Lloyd Banks made his album like $50 or something like that. You know, artists, the digital artists, their art is free online if you just copy and paste. We make that joke all the time. People spend they spend a lot of hours, a lot of effort, a lot of energy into all this stuff. And the way that we just deduce it to, well, give it to me for $50. Like that shit's stupid. Do you think a game that literally, we'll just say in theory, has been in development since 2013 is only worth like $60-$70? No.
And also, like, do you guys know how much people have made from GTA? Like even like those RP servers?
Not Rodwave, T Grizzly and them, yeah.
They make like 5 figures a month profit.
Yeah. Someone's trying to get me to do that RP shit as we speak, actually.
I wanted to do it for less for the buck. Then I saw how expensive it can get. Now I'm straight. Now I'm waiting for GTA 6 if we want to do that shit. Which I do think is a good idea, by the way. But
I was gonna surprise y'all, but yeah, if everything goes accordingly, I might have like a server that we can use.
I'm about to say, instead of us making one, we can just finagle into one. Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking.
over D10.
Y'all need some clout. Hey man, we'll stream in this bitch. No cap.
Yeah, hey.
Y'all want to go to D10?
Talking to somebody right now. We should hop in the call tomorrow. It's a couple people. Shawty gotta teach me how to download the shit.
Are we gonna own the server? If we're not gonna own the server, I don't want to do it.
If we ain't gonna own the server.
Ownership over here, man.
All right, I tell you right now, that's not gonna happen. But yeah, I see if we can get in that motherfucker.
5-10 bands for a what 10 plus year investment.
Yo, let's keep fucking D10 might be funny as fuck though. I ain't gonna.
Oh god.
But no,
y'all got PCs.
That was an interesting conversation, and we may be able to carry that over to Playback. But I just don't like the fact that people think that I'm supposed to pay this one-time thing for all this hard work, effort, and energy that you put into your art. Like the idea that somebody makes an album. Kanye was putting out albums where he was hiring full orchestras and going to Australia and getting the pan flute players and this, that, and the third, and then you turned around and paid $10 for it.
Yeah.
And mind you, he only saw 20 cents of that $10. That's just stupid to me, but you know.
So you feel it's okay for them to monetize basically the amount of time motherfuckers can have access to the game for? So you pay essentially, instead of $70 for the whole game, you pay $70 for 100 hours of gameplay on the game type
At
shit.
the bare minimum, a monthly subscription like everything else.
Shit's
And that's
crazy
bare
till it's
minimum.
not. Shit's crazy till it's not. That's what I figured out with a lot of things in life. Shit's crazy till it's not.
I'm about to say, if they already do have a subscription service for GTA, they throw the game behind that paywall. What the fuck is niggas gonna say? No, you want to play GTA, nigga? Stop it.
And once you sat here and you streamed for 8 hours, you've clipped up all your videos and you put it up on the channel for it to only do 68 cents, $1.25.
Look at all these Republicans in chat, man.
$5,
I didn't know y'all were so
et cetera, et
conservative,
cetera.
man.
Like,
I guess I'm the one that go in here, man. I ain't gonna lie. I do respect the art shit, but I'm not. I know I'm not doing that shit for a video game. I tell y'all that right now. I get my month worth of content on GTA and back the fuck out. That'd be about it, nigga. I'll be blunt. Shit, I'm not that in me now, player. I'm not I'm not monthly playing for no video game at $70 a goddamn month. Fuck you, boy.
No. And I think
that's about $70 a month. That was wild. But
and it could be $7. Whatever they price it at is what they price it at. And mind you, it's up to you to determine if you purchase it or not. But you as an artist, Sage, I think you think it's fucked up if that a video can get 700,000 views and you only make $15 off of it.
Yeah.
A monthly subscription would kind of be fire because, like, even if it's 2K. Oh, my bad, Sage. Go ahead.
It's never a perfect world, but I just like 2K, for example. Imagine if 2K charged y'all $20 a month to keep playing it. Man, you telling me that this is a game that was unfinished off rip. I mean, let's not even talk about DLCs. Unfinished with DLCs, fixing glitches, bad devs most of the time because not all these games are going to be GTA. And now the precedent is I got to continuously pay and hope that you finish your game by month 3.
But this is what I'm saying, though. If I know I'm the type of 2K player that buys it on release and really only plays it for the first 3 months, if anything, aren't I saving myself like $10 just by paying those 3 months? And also, if I'm a dude that plays it year round regularly, and I pay, let's say, $140 during that time span, I mean, for a dude who plays this shit regularly every single fucking day, I mean, $140 doesn't really sound like a lot.
And to add to the conversation, in theory, if people were paying, let's say, a $20 subscription or something like that, that would give people the incentive to continue working on their game, continue building on their game, continue with the bug fixes and all that stuff like that. We get the one-time sale of that thing. Why would I give you customer service on this one-time sale of whatever you got right here? Does that make sense?
It makes sense. It makes sense. And I will say this, Sage, I'm with you. Not every game is some shit that be subscription based. 2K is not one of them. 2K talking about, oh, we putting this behind a subscription wall. Yeah, that would be the rise of live, nigga. Niggas are revolting. Niggas are not gonna do it. Some niggas will. You'd be surprised how many chalk DF motherfuckers is gonna pay for it because they're fucking cheap. But a lot of niggas aren't gonna do it, and that's gonna fuck them up, so they can't afford to do it. But GTA, Red Dead 3, when that drops, if they throw that behind the motherfucker, that's a game where it's more so finished than unfinished. And it's been years and years and literally a decade for GTA of anticipation. So that makes more sense. Even though I'm not 100% behind it, I can definitely see a world where it's normalized for games like that to be behind the paywall. But putting fucking Call of Duty and 2K and Madden behind paywall subscriptions.
Yearly releases.
Why though? But they just wouldn't. I'll say this: they just wouldn't work on it yearly. Because even when we I don't want to butcher. I can't remember his name, but y'all know that we had that EA developer. I think he's still in the Discord as an MVP.
Cozy,
yeah. Like niggas get paid small amounts of money to be developers. They don't really have all this time to work on games or whatever the case may be, because there's such we got to get into the next thing, and that's even if your contract is renewed into the next game. But I'll say this: if they released a game, they called it Madden. They continuously work on it for the next 10 years until there's this big mega change that calls for them to bring you a new game. Would you be not more willing to, pay for a subscription-based service for Madden? Not Madden 24, but Madden.
If NBA 2K, and we had this conversation about 2K before, 2K Universe or NBA 2K, and they ran that bitch like Fortnite, where it was just continuous updates. They tweak shit. When it was time for a change, they do some massive, big ass 35 gigabyte update to really rehaul it, to really redesign it so you can be more appealed to it. If they start doing that, that would be more justifiable to me. And even to an extent, I would say a subscription to play online, cool. I should be able to, if that's the case, I should be able to do offline shit by myself. I ain't gonna say for the free ski, but for the low. But to play, you can, like I said, charge niggas for how many hours you playing online at the very least. But even then, I don't know. I'll be more willing in that situation, but I'm still like hesitant.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I guess we'll agree to disagree when it comes to the monthly thing, because I'm not gonna lie. The concept of me paying, and I know we said not 2K because GTA, but just if it was called GTA 2025, the idea that I cannot play GTA whenever I want during the year 2025 is just blasphemous to me. Now if there's a universe where Madden is doing these updates, as you said, to answer your question, yeah, yearly or even potentially every 6 months, even quarterly, I would hear that, because at that point not only is there a clear vision for your game, but you're also debatably getting 4 different games a year. So fine, sure. But I know it's not at 70 a pop, but just the idea that I am buying a game that would drop for a yearly release, and then those games will try to gaslight me into playing for either under 100 hours and or a renew up and buy the game again. Yeah, go to hell. I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah. With that being said, chat, we're gonna go ahead and head over to Playback. Damo, say goodbye to the people on the audio side, at least in the
all right, Chaz being my favorite next thing, we will be back streaming tomorrow, so tune in. Only Damo 97 on Twitch. Should be cool. And yeah, I will catch you niggas when I catch you niggas.
Be so, say goodbye to the people.
Peace out, y'all. We will be on Playback after this, playback.tv/LKIB. If you're watching on the YouTube side, go ahead and follow up on there. And I got my own playback.tv/it too. I'll be doing that tomorrow. Playback.tv/BSouls. So,
yeah. I'm about to air them out in Playback. I ain't gonna lie. We get into the real beef. Drama and Playback. My 25-day brethren. Say goodbye to the people.
All right, so I seen you, my boy. I appreciate shit. We're hitting day, what is it, 4, 3, whatever, 4. Yeah, we're hitting day 4 immediately after Playback. The stream might be a lot shorter. I'm concerned about your sub goal, but y'all hit 15 days straight. Hopefully y'all can continue the streak. For the TSO universe, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I need to go to the doctor for my thumbs, bro. But yeah, them shits was hurting the other day. But I think I just need to keep wearing the brace that I was wearing the other day.
Got carpal tunnel?
I don't know what the fuck going on, bro. My thumbs was like a month ago. They just like anytime I bent them, they would crack. Now I put them in like a brace or some shit. Now my left thumb pretty much straight, but my right thumb is kind of still like But it's better now.
Man. You're playing 2K too much.
Type shit, bro. Type shit.
Listen, we got 46 over there waiting at this very moment. You're gonna go to Playback. Dang, where is it on the shits? Yeah, you're gonna go to Playback. You see the room. It's right here. 46 people, 48 people sitting there waiting in the chat. We will see you over there if you are live. If you are on the VOD, make sure you go over there, follow, and keep them alerts on for us. I'll see you guys tomorrow too. I'm streaming tomorrow all the time. But until next time, bye guys. Bye.